Who are these people? Hold on, wait. Let me swap this over.
Right. Acting. They say acting is the art. Pretending.
Well, actually, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards.
I've actually based my entire career on this. We really need to have a chat.
Neil, it's called
Okay, so we're here today to recognize the amazing support.
Hey, what's good with y'all? Welcome. Okay, hold on. I think the live stream set up by yo. Okay, we good? Hold on. I don't want to. Let me do all this real quick. Sorry, I had a long day working me, and I got some alcohol in my system, so I'm trying my best right now. 1 second. Let's get give you. Let me double check. Alright, if you could just give me a 1, if everything's good, y'all. I don't want to start a feedback loop. That should be good. Okay, cool.
psychological and physical care.
The point is, acting is serious business, and we are serious actors.
We good? Okay, but thank you. Yo, I did not mean to be so late again. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Like, I'm sneaking up in the audience. I just had a long day of work, so I wasn't able to hop on early or like preemptively. Where are we? Best liar.
Best performance.
What? Alright, thank you. Oh, I missed so many games. I heard Expedition 33 was really good though. Charlie Cox? Oh shit, he had the Thanos, fuck. Yeah, I'm so glad she got a recognition. I remember niggas were so mad because she wasn't like a conventionally, or whatever fucking dumb narrative they was trying to instill. And I'm mad at Miss Silent F2. Fuck. Whatever. Everything good on the back end. Fire. Yo, GTS is getting a delay announcement here would be hilarious. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised though, but hey. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta grab this switch too. Right, there we go, got on the front of the bus.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village.
Alright, let's get up into it.
Oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend.
What's the best game of the year?
I just want to say,
I don't even know. I wasn't tapped in. I just didn't feel like I had. Hold on.
watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home.
She got us there, damn. Yo, hold on. I don't mean to interrupt. I just think it was good with you, yo, Alpha. You're welcome, though. Hold on. I think my personal one. It's fucking. I'm gonna give a convoluted answer that I feel like doesn't line up with that. What's like in actuality. Not that it has to reflect someone else's values. I don't mean to speak of her. Like her. It's just that I've been so out of it or busy that I haven't had time to fully divulge myself in a game, and it makes me so annoyed. But let me hear yours, because I just haven't had time to acclimate, and it annoys the fuck out of me. I just got mad pins. Okay, let me actually lock in. Again, long day at work, so I'm blown right now, but I'm trying to catch up. Just so tired. Hey, what's good? She says, yo, thanks for all y'all coming through. Any trailers? I don't think there were any premieres yet. I know they revealed what that like mysterious ass like structure was up in LA, but after that, I don't think there's been any for real. But wait, who that is? Hold on. Okay, this is too. They need to enhance the image, man. Again, I can't tell what's going on. There we go. I still don't know.
We're so lucky at
Yes.
Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with a brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, We've been creating a new kind of co-op game.
Mario Kart World. Yeah, but it just felt so fucking like vapid after like a month. I don't know. That's just my personal. Wait,
The
Battlefield?
result is something entirely different.
How late are we, by the way? I hope it's not too
Where you succeed through cooperation and
Okay,
improv.
about an hour.
I am excited to share
Let's say.
tips into what we've been working on.
Is that Oswald money? Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. That would have been so cool. Never mind. I thought that was like Epic Mickey. Damn, we low-key did miss some shit. This looks like some Danganronpa. Low-key lost. Hold on, let me go back. Yo, my fault. Let me know if there's any timestamps I need to go back. Bad Robot, hold on. What game?
Lost in less than a minute.
Dr. Stone? Wait.
All of this was our fault.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm trying to think about
The only
who...
ones left who can fix it.
This is a new IP.
Our machine.
Yeah.
The same machine that broke the world to unbreak it.
Okay.
You're thinking, this bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible.
And they're British.
We're
Fine.
probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die. It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Hold on, I feel like this is a plot of like 10 movies out right now. But not really, I'm tweaking. Maybe it was just Tron Ares, I think.
Test strategies. Learn from your
Ah, this is some dispatch shit, I don't know. Without like a lot of the charm and... I mean, let me not speak of it. It looks really expensive, but I just don't know. I don't know.
Trust me. The voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there.
For a loop? Okay, that's cool. I don't know if niggas knew about this ahead of time, but this seems cool to me so far. I don't know. Not my personal type of thing. Let me see.
From some of the developers who helped put the
Wait, is Sega supposed to... Hold on. Okay, we actually got some shit to look out for, because...
to our hands.
Last of Us and...
Small independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting
Okay, let's shut the fuck up.
uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
Any kid. Nah, Telltale. I was about to lose my shit. I don't think I'm listening properly because I don't think they said anything about that. What could this be though? Some Gravity Falls shit. I do miss Gravity Falls. Fuck. Okay. Okay, a little Onisha or Nature. Boss line. I'm tweaking. Oh fuck no! It's some. Can't say that. Okay. Yo, wait, is this Ori? I forget the name of the game. Damn, my mom's a goat. She got me an Xbox when I was younger. I love the yo. I honestly was a little indifferent at first, but looking back, the game is very nostalgic. Oh, what's going on? Yo, grandma getting her cardio. Hold on. I just don't understand the Eldritch entity in front of her, but this is pretty cool. I don't know again if this is for me personally in my stage of life, but I love the art design. Oh shit. They be wrecking? Coven of the Chicken for oh, so this is some occult shit. On some Dandadan. Okay. I wonder how niggas make shit like this sometimes. Like, wonder, like, I don't know. I dabble in doing, you know, extracurricular activities involving mine. Wait, hold on.
Come, talk to me first.
This is what you're. Oh, no. That's Rick and Morty. What is.
What's going on?
Soma? Okay. Wait, this looks very familiar. Hold on. Am I. Maybe I'm misconstruing the art style, but
What is existence?
it's a great question.
Surely a question without an answer.
This looks really high res. Is that Silco?
Father thought he knew.
Oh, I thought it was Silco. I was about to say. I'm just okay.
Wishes.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck no.
RPG, Zenless Zone Zero.
Yo, this nigga got mad cardiovascular endurance for him to be talking like this, like for hours on end. Let's pause, by the way. Hoyoverse.
Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword.
The Qingming.
expected to become a hero.
Okay, some heals.
Tread
Girl boss on some shit.
one
I,
step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. The strong
okay, some 808s.
between people.
Is this like some Zenless Zone Zero? Maybe?
I give you what you want, and you give me what I want.
Equivalent shit. Oh, this is Zenless. Wait, am I bugging? It's got too much like overstimulation for it to not be, I feel like. Because I feel like Hoyoverse, the rest of the games don't be doing. Yeah, this is Zenless. I forgot they still going. Is that shit straight out? Okay, never mind, never mind.
From within
Hey.
the sword, many others are fighting beside me.
Damn, these niggas can afford to put hours on end into the DLC, but can't afford to put some clothes on the female characters, bro. I feel like they all show like mad cleavage and shit, which is crazy. Which I'm not gonna say if I'm necessarily complaining or not, but I feel like that's so wild. I don't know. I don't think you always have to resort to like degeneracy to like appeal to an audience. I just don't agree. Cause they be ODing in this game. I do miss it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the overall aesthetic. I'm a graphic designer of this shit. Go ahead, go hard. I forgot they had mad kids in this game though. That was just, like disturbing a little bit. 8. Angels of Delusion. New Eridu. I haven't set foot in New Eridu for like 2 years, bro. Or I feel like it. Is this some Nintendo Labo? Hold on. Okay, Resident Evil Requiem. Okay, I think we've been seeing this. That's a mistake. Fuck going on in the? Oh, I think I missed. Oh no. Final Fantasy. Yo, I gotta finish. I should finish it this year. I have like a laundry list of games. Final Fantasy definitely up on there. Okay, Nintendo. Hey, my nigga Echo. And Vibe. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do a spin-off because I've been hearing rumors. That shit would be dope. Jinx fine ass. Yo, Jinx is the only one that can make me play The Sims. No, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, whoa, hold on, Kaylee. Okay, I don't know about her plot progression, how I felt about it, but I'm glad that she's gonna put up in the game. I'm not familiar with a lot of these legends outside of the context of Arcane, so I just couldn't. I don't know.
Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on
Okay,
select
plug,
companies,
plug.
including Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
I just haven't heard about Sonic Racing. I feel like all games are just fitting in and out of like relevancy in terms of enjoyment.
Children of the Light. Please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
You know, for sure.
At That Game Company, our mission has always been about creating the experiences that will inspire.
Damn, I'm dark as fuck.
Aim for Impact nominees embody that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories, diverse culture and identity, and grief and healings, these games remind us how interactive art brings us closer together. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Damn, there's so many AI ads.
I've never
Hunyan.
friends like you. We forgot for a reason. It's not safe out there, Hazel. If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
Okay, I do need some more illumination. I look dark as hell. Okay, hold on. Hopefully this should be a little bit better. Okay, we can work with this. Hold on. Maybe if I push it back.
Cells of Midnight.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yo, I love my melanin, but at certain times we make it a little difficult. Mendo, hey, we got niggas from the UK. I mean, duh, I've been on this. I've been looking at the analytics, but yo, salute to you. That line finally starting to kick. I'm getting less and less of my extrinsic opinion, so you're gonna hear me be a little more talkative. But welcome. I hope you're doing good as well. Thank you.
All the nominees, I would like to share this award with all of you, and of course to our incredible team back home.
Okay.
And every single players who's been part of this journey with us. And
there you go. I think it's a little more natural.
we listen to stories passed down, porch to porch, kitchen to kitchen, to build a world that would feel as warm and as rich as the South.
Oh, they're from the South?
A world that would be
Then Shorty better cry.
compassion, kindness, and courage. So we're incredibly excited to launch this spring South of Midnight on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
They franchise your shit.
Merci.
Merci, allez voir. Yo, I'm actually, I thought she was from the South. Maybe south of France? I wasn't paying enough attention, evidently, but this is, congrats to them. Yeah, that nigga got a nice taper fade.
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage.
Okay.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has
Resident.
What it means
Okay.
to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds.
And scare the fuck out of niggas apparently, cause like.
Evil Requiem is a nominee for most anticipated game, and tonight we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
Resident Evil has been having all my niggas leak pre-cum, bro, and for good reason. This is gonna be I feel like it's gonna be my favorite Resident Evil of all time. I don't know. I've never been I just don't have time nowadays, it feels like. So when I put college down, best believe. I guess you are playing some snow tonight. Fuck. It's getting a little chilly. Yo, it actually is getting chilly up in this dorm. I need a coat. Inspector Gadget? What the fuck is that? Wait, isn't this supposed to tie directly into Biohazard, or am I tweaking out?
Hello?
Oh, fuck no. Yeah, this is some snow bunny. I would not. I guess I don't have the concept. Oh. We could do some Aquaphor.
Here we finally are.
Yeah, nah. What the fuck?
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Yeah, I want this to get nowhere near me. I hope this isn't Semester X shit. I'd rather him just be in cutscenes rather than him randomly appearing behind me. Fuck no. Hey, what's good with you, Free? Yo, I can't really... Come here, my nigga. I hope you have the week you desire, bro. Even though it's just Thursday. Which, I mean, tomorrow's the end of the... You get what I mean. Damn.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
Niggas went missing?
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near...
Play RE4 from the... Yo, the whole franchise has such a nice and, like, nuanced take at the horror. Okay, like, this nigga's doing crazy shit. But honestly, it's very alluring and, like, atmospheric. So it's... Oh, shit. Are the Epicene files in here, bro? They got mad information on that monitor. You always catching me in the gym, bro. And that's honestly love. I hope I motivate you in some form of capacity. But kill your fucking set, bro. Thank you for the love. Victor Gideon. Keep that nigga far away from me up in this game. I don't want to... It's 3:45 for Kingdom Heart. I wish when we actually get, like, active, I want to start doing, like... Oh, he tweaking out. That's how we sound off the soldier. I want to do, like, a bingo hunt for this. But... Oh, she's dropping Addies. I wish I had some Adderall right now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel so much, like, clairvoyance when I have it. And this is on some druggy shit, genuinely. Because it's actually a compound away from methamphetamine. Well, it is a methamphetamine. You're my guy on some real shit. That's love. Thank you. I'm gonna down a swing for you. This is, like, I think 14, 15%.
You there, Leon?
Wait, hold on. Wait. And this nigga's, whoa, he got, like, a car. That's Leon? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think oh shit, she got took. Wait, so these were rumors originally, right? That Leon was gonna be in the game? Cool City. Yo, I'm low-key surprised. And we get more lower too? Oh yeah, I'm wet. Again, all my niggas been leaking Capri Cum over this shit. And for good reason. Oh, it's gonna be on some foolishness, man. Damn, Leon. I'll drink to that. Yo, I cannot wait. This is gonna be, and it's gonna be at such a good time of year too. That's like 3 months.
One of gaming's most iconic characters is back for Resident Evil
Rufus is true. Yo, this shit better make me cry, fool.
Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival
It's on some Persona.
While Leon delivers explosive action to the game.
Okay, that I love the dichotomy. That's fire. February, that's so close, y'all.
Incredible one for independent games we've been talking about all night. Bold original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was.
Where's Silksong? Silksong's award, please, bro.
Right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene. Someone I first met that in 2007. It's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
A decade? Damn. Wait, what do we got? Okay, I don't know. This looks like some King's Landing shit.
North, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to games like this, I really try not to let it, like, its nature be apprehensive. But I just get turned off because it's just like...
Endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working. So all the rewards go to me.
I don't know. Better run from some boulders. That's what I'm saying.
Close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
I wonder what they chat saying.
What are these? Beams. They're very useful.
It's always so funny, like, look and see what type of timing they are. Come on.
When the portal appeared and I stepped into
10 years. Oh yeah, this is wilding.
Such a device that could
10 years wait.
Not just mashing together.
No, they violating. They violating. That's fucked up.
Very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result constantly. But who has done all this?
I don't know. Intrinsically, this isn't my type of game, but for whoever audiences this resonates with, you know, that's cool. 10 years in the making. That's gotta hurt. Spending 10 years of your lifespan, your finite human lifespan, just to see niggas in the chat say L game.
With over 1,500 puzzles and a big story wrapped all around it. We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
Damn, that nigga got blown the fuck back. That's the concussion. And this is made by who? Wizards of the Coast? Oh, this is Wizards of the Coast. Johnny Silverhand? Yo, I want to see something cyberpunk related. Damn, that nigga got a snatched ass waist. What the fuck? Okay, they got the OSC down. Yo, this reminds me of the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 environment, like a little commune they had. Oh shit!
Know the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Yo, he moving like Victor when he had the ego death. I just think the whole metallic overrun body thing is insane. Just like ours, for this climate change. I give humanity, if we stay the course, I give us like 50 years. And then we cook after that for sure. Because I just can't see us continuing.
Fucking terrifying.
At least the way we are. Yeah, that is fucking terrifying. I think growing up on teen dystopias radicalized me a little bit. Because I'd just be so hypersensitive to any conglomerate doing some dumb shit. It's just like, I don't know. Can you? Can I? I don't. Yo, this reminds me of Warframe. Is this from the producers of Warframe? Alright, turn up on him. The cutscenes.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future.
and we will fight to protect it.
Yo, I low-key miss Warframe, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, yo, Peter finna beat your ass.
Survival has consequences. How far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
The narration, I don't know, but that's I like the...
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Yeah, no pressure there. No Exodus. Honestly, I like the narrative they're trying to instill because I think it's very reflective. Leon, yeah, I know. I'm still speaking over that because the rumors. I wasn't really. I try my best not to be on Twitter. Although I really love for this to be my full, thing, which I would need to be on Twitter like half the time for, unfortunately. But it's just I didn't think the rumors were true. But this is crazy. I can't wait for Resident Evil. I can't wait. That's actually gonna be my first good video game purchase in a minute. Besides Cyberpunk, which again, it would be so good if we got some Cyberpunk. I'm not sure if we're gonna get anything in this presentation, but this will be pretty cool.
And thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio.
Beautiful dress, man.
Where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've
Hey, let's go with you, Mike Hayes.
Let's take a look.
Been a minute, I think, since a short stream, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, JoyConBoyz, so we up in this bitch. I got my line. I hope y'all have something to sip on as well. I'm enjoying myself, even though I'm fucking exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit. Ugh. I don't like that. That's an iris? Is that... Oh, I guess that was just like a match cut or something. I don't... Okay, the visuals on 10. Oh, you saw me already. What IP is this supposed to be though? This, I feel like I should know what this is. This music, yeah, this music is fine. Yo, anyone who encapsulates themselves into one genre of music, they just don't enjoy music as a whole, because there's no fucking way. Warlock? Don't, oh, it's a D&D. You remember Gravity Falls and Seuss was talking about some DD and Morty? That shit was crazy. I miss Gravity Falls so much, I gotta rewatch it. Probably during the summertime. Because I feel like that's like the adequate Gravity Falls you watch time.
All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero.
Wait, Tomb Raider, okay. And a performer, I love these, I love these.
Song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game.
Oh, that was Cyberpunk Afterlife. That would have been.
Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray.
Whoa, Sonic! Sonic, wait, hold on.
Here's your first listen.
Wait, it's not, yo. I'm sold. Labyrinth and... Yo, this shit made me cry twice. This anime fucked me up, man. I can't... Labyrinth is on a side. Yeah, yo, look at me in the fucking studio. Yo, this makes me so happy. Fuck Devil May Cry. And not fuck Devil May Cry, I just don't care right now. Gravity Falls 9 years old, it still don't matter. No, go back. You can go back. Game Awards, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I got that shit on me too. Hold on, I got that shit on me too. Look, I got a cassette up in here and everything. And it actually has Bluetooth. This shit is so fucking cool. What's going on, though? Oh, this is Outer Worlds too. I heard the first one was pretty good. In the animation, yo, this cutscene quality. This might be I can't even tell if this is rotoscoping or not. Oh, I thought that was actual outside. Remember, guys? YouTube 101. Yeah, I never liked asking that just because I feel like one, if people fuck with you, they'll do it anyway. Second, I don't know. I just don't like requesting it. It just feels like I'm utilizing you for a metric. So that's always how I like embodied it. That's why I personally never like speed I read it. Hold on. Oh, there's just like some meta thing, because that was Outer Worlds and then this is Fallout. I appreciate that though, Mike. I know that's not what you're saying. I appreciate it. Fuck. They be going everywhere. Yo, humanity has done such cool things. It's like after we went to the moon, it was like, alright, we done. We gonna start depreciating and shit like the fuck? We can do so much more. I don't understand. We're so stagnant. Well, I do understand why we're stagnant. It's just, it doesn't have to be that way. Damn, she fine. Coming 2026. Got follow back the adventure. Oh, 10 out of 10. If you want a cake, if you haven't watched it, honestly, really, really good. What is this? Oh, this is supposed to be game. Game Pass. Oh shit! What's this? It's him. Gabriel got a nice taper. Oh shit! Never mind. What the fuck? You just got covered in blood, bro. I'm not thinking. Okay, it's a card game. I don't know. I've never fucked with like Forza and shit like that. I don't know what it is. No. Kata Jekanat? That makes no sense in that context, by the way. You touch? Fuck no. This dialogue gotta get switched off. It's a nice wristwatch. What is it? Yo, I actually cannot wait to go back into learning Japanese, because it's just like it is a really dope language. I wish I got to finish my course with, but oh yeah, talk to him. Screamer. Okay. It feels like it's on some dispatch shit. I like the animation. And of course, Nihongo desu. Go ahead.
And now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling.
What story? Wait, story driven.
That bend reality and stories that blur
Racing and dispatch? It might be. It looks like it.
And the impossible. They're
looks like the same
one of the most
series.
distinct voices in our industry. And whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike
Please!
anything.
Please. I feel like I have an inkling of what this is. I don't want to start like, doing my niggery-diggery shit and like tweak out preemptively, but like I feel like 21 Pilots? The fuck is this? Oh, that's Solid Snake! Am I tweaking? Hold on, am I tweaking? That's not Persona, yo, stop. That's not Persona. That would be really cool though. This is just too... Is this metal? Okay, never mind. It looked like Solid Snake. I guess it's not. The fuck is this? Ugh, she's on some arcane rose shit, getting up in niggas' minds. Oh, is this the performance we were talking about? Yo, imagine a Detroit Become Human announcement in this presentation. That I would actually tweak out for that. Okay, Billie Eilish Khalid. Wait, Persona 6! No, that's not Persona 6, bro. That's not Persona 6. That's not Persona 6. Because it just wouldn't be that realistic. There's no way. Something is coming, me included. If it is Persona, I don't think it is, though. There's no way. Anyway, hold on. I need to get my bottle. This is my only physical intimacy I've had in weeks. Please. Ain't no fucking way it's Persona 6. There's no way. Nah, because it's too, like, hyper realistic. Wait, hold on. Okay, you talking on some Shakespearean? But the art style doesn't, like, correlate. That's it. Nah. As much as I'd like it to be.
Reshaping reality as we know it.
Dr. Strange Half-Life? Yeah, this isn't Persona. Oh my god. Why P6 on that like that? Apocalyptic? Is this on some Tetsuo shit off of Akira? I'm gonna lower this light. This shit's kind of. I don't recognize the modded actor. What is this supposed to symbolize? Like, there's so much Shin Megami. Nah, there's no way. I'm praying too, but there's no way it's either. Like, this isn't Atlas. P6, yo, these niggas are assholes. P6, you dead ass? Come on, that's like. Yo, that shit making me mad, fool. Rise and shine. This is really. I love the atmosphere, but like, it's just. Fuck is this? Sound like I'm in Arrakis. What the fuck is going on? That shit tweaking me out. Yeah, I'm lost. Yeah, they edging us real shit. I don't. Remedy? Is this some Kojima? I feel like Kojima is in here somewhere. I don't know if that's good. I guess I shouldn't say that because I'm not like intimately familiar with his work. It's more like a surface level. Because I haven't gotten to finish like Death Stranding and shit, but. Nah, this gotta be. Because this is like some Nier Automata. Control Resonant. I'll give that an applause. I'm really lost. I'm not sure if there's like a prior installment that I missed. Basically, ooh, yeah, this sound design. Yeah, I know. I think that's what your 20s is. Yo, this is the sound design.
That is a good one. Control.
That is a good one.
Coming in 2026 from the Masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland. Whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here.
Okay, that's some context. That's some context.
Best game direction. It is all.
It looks honestly impeccable.
Past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus
Best Narrative, I'm interested in.
TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small.
God, yo, I can't.
Look at Phantom Blade Zero
because there's so many.
Return in Tomb Raider.
I'm trying not to be like a hype beast or some shit like that. Yeah, Reggie. I don't know where Reggie is. But the idea, like the potency. Hold on.
And a legendary game developer.
Wait,
He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
In-engine footage! In-engine footage, hold on. Please, yo. Damn, that nigga just died. Fuck. Oh, okay, that's a little flesh wound, that's okay. Yo, that's the nigga off of, the zombies, Soul Train. Not Soul Train. Train to Busan. I mean, I think they were in Seoul, if I'm not mistaken. So, a nigga in the audience was in his mind. Is this Yakuza? Wait, hold on. Wait, say you swear. I hope that's. Say you swear to God, bro. Say you swear to. I hope that doesn't come off as like inside. Am I tweeting? Okay, flip phone.
Hey, Daiki. Did you make it back?
Yo. Oh shit. You have to file. Please, yo, this is Yakuza, I swear to God.
On your feet now.
That would honestly, that would be such a good Yakuza game.
Fuck it, just kill him.
Fuck it, just kill him? Oh my God. Damn, these niggas not really about this shit. He's not even going. He upped the fire. He's not even going to shoot because he's that scared. That's no, please. If this is Yakuza with it, yo, that would be so fucking cool. That would be so fucking cool. I love Yakuza. Yakuza 0 is one of my favorite games of all time. Like top 10 for sure. I don't. There's no way. This is in-game footage? In-engine footage? Oh, I'm tweaking. Wait, Gang of Dragon? Okay, I'm not. That plays so much like Yakuza.
Is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right,
Nagoshi-san got the chicken that shit was dope.
Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic
Sleeping Dogs?
series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
Yo, this is when niggas actually used to take arguments to the streets rather than this fucking like type keyboard warrior shit. This is so cool. Round 1. Oh, the Street Fighter movie! Hold on. The flat top, yo. Retina. Punk tactics? Yeah, you got me sold. You got me sold. And the choreography looks good, like off rip. This is. Where's Chun-Li? That's all I really give a fuck about. I don't like this. Yo, Guile? Guile does look on point. Cody Rhodes, I'm not familiar. Oh my god. They killed that nigga right there. This is such a one-up from the Black Mirror representation. Okay. We there, frame 1. I don't. That's so cool. Okay, that's a little street. That's dope. I love the Game Awards so much. This is so fucking cool. This is so fucking cool, man.
Some of the warriors stepping into the ring.
Oh, some of the actors. Eric Andre? You're playing Joey Valentine. Yeah, this is.
Perfect. David Desmalchin as M.
This is so fire, man. Wow, yo, I'm so glad that nigga keeps getting more roles. Like him and Suicide Squad was so good. On top of like him and Black Panther is pretty cool too. But like, damn, Vega. Yo, take it. This is so straight. This is so beautiful, bro. This is so beautiful. They're bringing out consecutive amounts of like the cast. Who the fuck is Blanca? Okay, I actually don't know who Blanca is. Oh, that's Aqua nigga. I forgot. I'm a little drunk. I forgot. This is such a good roster though. I would be appreciative of some more melanin, but this is so cool. Yeah, this is like, nigga, they got the whole fucking roster. That is so cool. I need a fade. I keep seeing taper fades left and right. This shit is a year.
We were showing up without a sneak peek.
Or without fucking flexing. You see how?
And fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of
Alpha, you.
these guys in the face.
Oh shit. Yo, and she's trying to. Oh my god. Yo, this is GG's, bro.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
Oh my god! This is this is my favorite presentation. Fuck all the times I said this was boring as shit. This is late.
That never quit delivering all year long.
This is so cool. Please do not be Pokemon. Please do not be Pokemon.
Cody, I told you.
Please do not be Pokemon.
The passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on.
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come on!
Street Fighter is so fucking goated.
This movie is not possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole.
Jason Momoa, is that who that is? Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat! Wait, nah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
care about you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was going to say, that would be wild. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter on the same stage?
Alright, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Nominees, Best Ongoing Game. Yo, seriously, I'm not being too loud, right? Okay, cool. Final Fantasy. Okay, yeah, this is what you let us see, bro. Fortnite. Okay, obligatory. It's cool that Demon Hunter's got up in there. Helldivers. Marvel Rival. Wait, I haven't seen the newest edition. I gotta hop back on though. No Man's Sky. They spun back. A fighting game movie universe would be the craziest thing in the universe. Better than Avengers, Marvel. It should be insane.
The Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
I'm so surprised. No Man's Sky really did it. Wow. Back from the depths of hell. I have a lot of respect for something like that though.
Okay, well, this is wild.
This is wild.
I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is. I'm slightly jet-lagged myself.
Yeah, I'm lit, man. Don't worry about it, bro.
I'm very sorry he isn't here. And I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up.
Yeah, you look a little nervous. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
Our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people that we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special. And, you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team. So thank you so much.
Yeah, they mobbing deep. Respect, yeah, 100%. They, hey, yo. They flipped a 6 to a 9 real quick. That's so cool. Because again, forgive me if I'm wrong, but 3-4 years ago, it looked completely nothing like this. The narrative surrounding No Man's Sky looked nothing like this. So, yeah,
There's
that don't even.
4 Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement.
Okay, I thought that was Joker. I was actually gonna lose my shit. This is Batman. Okay, Bruce Wayne.
Live
Lego
from the
Batman.
Batcave, all the way from Gotham City.
Okay.
Batman, welcome to the show.
That is art.
It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Batman. That nigga's getting a new game? Okay, I co-signed this. Joker is... No, I'm waiting for some Persona 6. That shit would be crazy. I don't know why I just correlate that with Joker. I mean, actually, I do it because... Dang. He needs to actually just kill this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta... No, kill Batman. Like, I just never understood that shit. When... Let me talk to you real quick. When fucking, what's his name? Oh my god, the one Robin that actually pressed Bruce Wayne, sat him down, like, this nigga has committed so many atrocities, killed niggas we love, and done so much dumb shit. Why the fuck? Like, he's right here on a silver platter. Why not just kill this nigga? I honestly don't. Like, I don't know. Even with the death penalty, it's like, sometimes I get it. Like, if you rape somebody, that's crazy. You gotta go. I don't know how I feel about the death penalty, but there's definitely a line that gets crossed when you just cannot redeem yourself, I feel like. Rape goes on there, pedophilia, killing people unconditionally, and I think Joker, he doesn't click all those boxes, but Joker, in this iteration, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that Ant-Man? I don't even know who that is. Oh yeah, Catwoman? This actually looks really good. Build the legacy.
To the root of the problem.
Okay, Robin?
Don't do that. Sorry.
Batman is selfish. Yeah, because he lets, hold on. Sorry, I hope I'm not fucking, like, I'm a little drunk. I agree with that so heavily, because I feel like a lot of the heroes that we admirize, which of course, like, you know, it's good that they're heroic, but I feel like a lot of them niggas cherry pick little things of their, like, you know, their actual mental psyche to perpetuate that shouldn't be there. And although, on the surface level, the policy of Batman not killing niggas is good, right? Objectively. But when you let people have the chance to perpetually marinate in their sense of not giving a fuck and being on some fuck nigga shit, I think you gotta reevaluate your values. I don't know. And especially when it comes to Batman, I fuck with Batman, but Bruce Wayne gotta, I don't know, he might need like a trip to Barbados and some soul searching. That's just me. I don't know if I agree. Wait, best audio design? How did Battlefield 6 get best? Okay, let me not say that. The burnt peanut, Kai Cenat. I feel like Critical finna get this. Yeah, there you go. I can't be mad at it though. Salute to my nigga who actually got an award. I respect Peacemaker's rant about Batman. I gotta peep. I haven't been too heavy on it. I love living, bro. I think X was right about wine. This shit honestly makes you like, I don't know. It's Chuck's Kale. Really? Fatal Fury?
Now, the nominees for most anticipated game. 007 First
GTA 6. Are we serious? Are we serious? Stop acting. Yo, I remember when niggas were tweaking over Marvel's Wolverine, quote unquote, killing minorities. That shit was such an interesting, like, grifting pipeline to, like, peer into. That shit was so dumb. That shit was so dumb, bro. Cyberpunk? Oh god, okay, never mind. I do love all of their presentations though in terms of orchestral. Okay, Captain America. Yo, they fucked up She-Hulk so bad. I honestly, she should really be a really captivating character, but they just started tweaking out. Like, I hope she gets her get back in Doomsday. Which, oh my god, yo, can we talk about Doomsday? How the fuck are they supposed to give all these A-list celebrities equal footing in a 3-hour runtime? That don't make no type of sense. No, it doesn't make sense. I honestly, because, okay, even just going off the top of my head, that's Spider-Man, that's Daredevil, that's Iron Man, as Doomsday, that's fucking Captain America and his East Coast Avengers. We have the new Avengers, we have the Dark Avengers, nigga. We have so many little niches. I just don't know. I think I be thinking about it sometimes, and as much as I'm really excited to get back into Marvel, because it's been some cut recently, I'm not gonna lie. Besides Loki was fire. I don't know what the fuck they finna do. Like, that just doesn't. When they started showing all the like the chairs in the sequence, I was like, all right, this is fire on paper. But when it comes to equality and balancing that shit out, I don't know. They gonna need a miracle, bro. And then you have Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, what the fuck? That and its whole TVA. Like, I don't know. I guess what they're probably gonna do is they're gonna compartmentalize Loki, Deadpool, and Wolverine. And then I don't fucking know. I actually don't know. That's like the only thing I can see like forthcoming. But besides that, I have no idea. Oh, actually no. I remember I was like off tabs. I did like a rant on Instagram. I think that the way they're gonna do this is that the new Avengers is gonna include Miles Morales, and then that's gonna start the incursion when fucking Doomsday or what's his name? When God, what's his name, bro? Iron Man, for lack of better terminology, because I'm drunk. I think that's gonna start the incursion. That's gonna end the movie. I think that would be crazy. I think that would be that makes some more sense from a cohesive point of view. Who is this? I'm sorry, I started talking way too much. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I wish there's more creativity. Yeah, because it's so. And I understand it sucks in this capitalist hellscape that we're in. But if you have a formula that makes you money, I get the point of view of like, why not? If it's holistic, right? Or relatively holistic. wait, I really want their movies to have their own style, and that's it. Yeah, and it's like, I feel like they lose sight of making something that actually resonates. Because remember when A-Train got his first saving up in The Boys? And I know people have their own, like, oh, this looks important. I don't want to speak over this. I'm making it's like 10 seconds. I think that the representation is so important within media. Especially when you're like a person of color. Because it's like you actually get to see a holistic viewpoint if you exercise in a public format. That's beautiful and priceless, especially when you're black. So I don't know, I hope they can do something that actually alleviates them from this fucking like bullshit ass formula they trap themselves within and create something new. Girls Make Games fire. Oh, I feel really bad for speaking over this now. I didn't know that's what they were talking about.
Please welcome Ellie Freeman and Monica Paredes.
Yo, I hate, and this is why I don't fuck with niggas like Asmund Gold and shit like that, because it's just like, I remember watching a VOD of his, or a video, and the first 10 seconds, he's just like, I hate women. That shit is so fucking, sorry, I can't say that. That shit is so dumb to me. Like, I just don't, wait, let me see what they have to say. Hey, Minecraft shirt, respect.
You and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize, is that right? Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and
Paper Trail?
Ellie
Freeman. Zura, yo, my nigga, hold on. Yo, sorry, hold on. You already know the fucking vibes, bro. I just finished exams. Well, pretty much. I got like one more left. But I'm already tapped the fuck out on some Viagra shit. So, like, yo, much love for coming through, bro. We do need a new Sonic game. There's still time. Hold on, I don't want to speak over this.
I love it. And
hope you're doing well, bro.
soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
What's good? Steam and Play, this is dope, man. This is, what's good? This is so cool.
I'm personally super excited to see the prototype we made at camp turn into a full-fledged game. I mean, it sounds
Please.
I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games and grow virtual.
And that's so cool. That's so valid. You do not have to be playing these like huge fucking embarkment. Cozy games are equally as valid. Leave the Avengers do. I just went on a rant on Marvel. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want to interrupt. But like,
I grew up loving video games. Love all that you do.
Monica Paredes.
My high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship.
This is so cool.
Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC and I've been doing some game development.
Okay, girl, yo, that shit fire. I hate. I'm gonna get to this in a second. Hold on, I'm gonna.
With our club there, open house.
So cool. I can't imagine growing up as a girl getting told like, oh, you can't do this, that, and that third. That's so backwards, man. This is such a beautiful segment to include. I hate that nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to like transmute all of my energy or negative well-being to people. There's this one nigga I cannot do it with, and that's Asmund. I promise. I would tell it. Even like a few years from now, I hope he like grows his views, and I do agree with some of them. But overall, fuck that nigga. I fuck that. I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's the rose, but like I really just don't. I don't get it. It just feels like an intrinsic quality of his to be a degenerate. I don't know. This shit is inspiring.
It is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games.
That's so cool. And then they will have an office full of young girls looking up at that trophy that was presented in front of millions of people. Like, oh, I can actually do this. That's so beautiful and priceless. I gotta leave stream. Hey, likewise, Mike. Thank you for coming through. Love. Everyone keeps saying Half-Life. Nigga, we got Resident Evil. I'm okay. If we get anything, and again, I wish I did a bingo. If we get like Danganronpa, Persona, Sonic, I'm cool. I'm cool off that. I'm cool off that. Or something Cyberpunk. Thank you, Keely. They do! Thank you. Like, this shit. Young girls do need that program. That's beautiful. Please, man. This is why legacy is so important. That's so beautiful, man. Wait, hold on. Is it a world premiere? Is this Valorant, nigga? Oh, I see Melanin. This isn't Valorant. Yo, hold on. The fuck is a dragon's triangle? Atlanta? Is this some?
I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're
What is this?
But I say
Oh, this is Tomb Raider.
must come to an end.
They make you scream crazy. I need something. Yeah, I do need something to make me go crazy. I'm drunk. I don't think Street Fighter was cool, and honestly, a lot of things. I have a lot of things I have compliments for, but I need either Persona, Sonic Game, like something shit like some shit like that. Laura Croft still fine as hell, fine as fuck. What the? Nah, this is Tomb Raider. No, yeah. Wow, this is on some Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Yo, the transversing of your environment looks so much more like immersive in this one. Yeah. I don't know if Tomb Raider is like has fantasy elements, because this shit looks like some tough fucking rock bending. Tomb Raider Catalyst. Wait, is this wait, by Catalyst do they mean restarting the IP? Do they mean restarting the IP and making it? Hold on. Kojima? Death Stranding? Oh, this is a Tomb Raider. I'm tweaking.
And everything changed.
Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I would play in the snow for this. I'm not sure if she's Latina. I would play in the snow though for this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Laura is back on her PS1. Yeah, this is honestly so fucking cool.
It's been years, but the events are still
God damn. Yo, I hate that people correlate like female empowerment with like the degradation of like being a. That shit is so like backwards, man. This is such a beautiful like honestly, this is so because this is such a I don't want to talk over this. This is such a script flip because the past couple Game Awards a nigga almost been falling asleep, but this has honestly got me at the edge of my seat so far. This is an hour and a half in, maybe 2. Okay, Laura Croft, I see you acrobatic.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
I love being alive. Yo, I'm not. Yeah, X was right about wine. This shit always just makes me like alleviated from all like a lot of my trials and tribulations. Honest. Yeah, she doing her thing.
I need to see more. I need to go further.
Okay. Talk to him, Laura Croft.
Secrets of Atlantis.
Atlantis. She up in Atlantis. I'm really interested about the Femme Fatale fucking the black woman that they showed earlier. I'm really interested in her plotline. Cause I just want to know more about her culture. Or like I guess just like deviation. Like I'm really excited about her. I wish they gave her more screen time in this trailer. But she seemed lit. I think that might have been I don't want to say Jamaica. I'm not sure about Jamaica. But that would have been so cool. This does look fun. Hey, what's good with you, Spyglass? Honestly, this bottle and being surrounded with niggas I fuck with, 10 out of 10. So great Thursday. Thank you for asking, Spyglass. I hope yours has been treating you the same. Thank you.
And Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game and Laura's biggest adventure yet in 2027. And now for something completely unexpected.
Wait, and another world premiere? So you switch chess? Yo, move your queen. Wait, is the queen even on the board? I'm lit right now. Move queen to F. Oh, what's going on? That nigga hitting that shit. Hold on. He doing law. He doing law. Wait, what is this? This looks like a PS4 title. Two games of Tomb Raider? That'd be wild. Wait, that's what that was? Was that like a new game and then a remaster? I thought that was just more of the Catalyst one. What is this? This looks like some Love Death Robot shit. Kojima? Nah. Wait. This could be so many. This could be so many things, though. If you're being honest. Okay, koi fish. Dracarys? There's so many things happening right now. This feels like a Death Stranding VR. I feel like it's Death Stranding VR. I don't want to jump the gun on this, but the fuck is damn? She got some. Oh fuck! Never mind. She tweaking. Yeah, she on some next shit. I don't like that. Okay, this is definitely a VR title. But what though? There's gotta be Death Stranding in my forest. What is, there's 3 of them? There's 3 forests? Kirkman, please! Please! Rexplode, my nigga Rexplode! Nah! Nah, yo, rip the goat, bro.
Look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky. What the? I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
I fuck with Kirkman. Okay, is that Battle Beast? That's Battle Beast?
But you will once this is over.
I'm not gonna go to Yale, but I'd likely go to jail. Who the fuck is this?
It's Elemental.
Elemental? Maybe she's a comic character. I haven't heard her. Oh, I just got fried. Who is this? I fuck with it, but I've never heard of her. Maybe she is like a comic character, or has like has yet to be animated. Yeah, she fuck Mark Grayson up. Invincible Versus.
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no, Nintendo exclusive. I don't know how I feel about this, yo. My perception of Nintendo has continuously been warped ever since my adolescence. I don't know if I fuck with these niggas no more. Like, that ass. She looks all she do. What's this? Is this some indie? This is really expensive if it were to be indie. Okay, split screen. Hey, it's going there. Oh, yo, this shit look cool. I actually fuck with this style, the retro aspect. And you know, Nihon get us. Yeah, that shit fire. And this is, hold before, because I gotta clarify when I say shit like this. This is not to glorify Japan as a country, especially as a nigga who has yet to set a single foot in their territory. And I know about the historical context, like between them and China. This is not me glorifying Japan. I still do fuck with this anime shit though. I can't lie to you. So like, this shit is fire.
Doesn't that look fun? A 2-player co-op
do.
game starring
Jeff Keighley.
with a retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in 2026.
2026?
Now it's time to present some other.
Who that?
Yes, Piggy.
Miss Piggy? Alpha, what's good? Hold on. I know how to read the top word. What you mean? Oh, that, yo, Alpha, you locked in with all the Hiragana kanji shit. Ooh, more text. Yeah. I'm so surprised Muppets lasted this long. This shit cool though.
We have announcements. You know what? Go with this guy. He's
That's
gonna
cool.
help you.
Hey.
Get you ready for later in the show.
Yeah, Miss Piggy, go cool it over there. Yep. She good. I didn't hear a word she said. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. Well, I'm sure that's gonna work out.
Obertals?
Probably
Fire.
stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right. More of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners.
Yo, that would be so funny, bro. I would actually be I would be a little mad if that's how it went. But like, still, we gotta piss on the 6.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
There's no way it's not Hollow Knight.
Great Circle.
These niggas botted the vote. I mean, not botted the votes. They rigged the votes, bro. Hollow Knight. There we go. Yup. I'm not mad. I actually fuck with this. But there's no way these niggas did not bot this shit, bro. Cause like, or not bot, but like bias. I think niggas saw Silk Song and just saw Red. Hades 2. That might be Hades 2. I think that's Hades 2. Or Hollow Knight.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Oh, okay. I've never, honestly, I didn't even know what Expedition 33 is.
Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evil East Chronicles.
Evil East Chronicles.
3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Alters, and 2 Point Museum. This year, the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles. Congratulations, Square. Now the
Yo, speaking of evolution, evolution is one of the coolest concepts. And this is, you know what? I don't fuck with what Victor was on. I'm gonna read this real quick while they run through these. I don't fuck with what Victor was on with the Arcane, like killing well, not killing everybody, but it was like immediate ego death, and then everybody just one entity. I don't fuck with that shit. But I think the concept of evolution, whether it be forced or not, because I do not agree with Victor, I think the idea of evolution intrinsically is so cool, because you like, it's like you take what construct you are and then put it to the maximum. And that could be a good thing if you're intrinsically good, and that could be a bad thing if you're intrinsically bad. But regardless, you're growing to something, an amalgamation that wasn't sought out prior. Wait, what is this? Hold on. What's going on? I was gonna try to hope I get a Persona 4 revival. That would be cool. I'm so low-key mad that they're doing that instead of Persona 6. Like, stop wasting allocated resources, bro. Give us what we want. Like, I'm not like saying that it would be a waste to give us a remaster, but come the fuck on, bro. They know what they're doing. They're trying to ride the wave as long as possible, and it's annoying. I don't know. Yeah, hold on. If we being honest, y'all, we should in real life be on the Persona 6 instead of these remasters. And I keep, because I'm not mad at there being remasters, but the idea of them detouring, let's be honest, like a year and a Metroid! Hold on. Samus Aran? Let me turn this shit up, hold on. Samus. Yeah, I was waiting too. A lot of niggas were. I don't think I'm gonna touch Prime 4 just because of the $70 and the $30 I need to pay on top of that to enjoy parts of the game that should be enjoyable intrinsically. So I don't know. Is that too Snoop Dogg? The fuck? Hold on.
There it is. The Google Play Point. The most valuable jewel in the game. Earn them by playing the stuff you love. Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items.
Oh shit. Oh no.
The latest IRL swag.
I just spilled my beer.
Up your game with limited edition merch. Victory is yours, and so are rewards. With Google Play Points. Go reward yourself. Go play.
Yeah, I low-key didn't realize how little I am. I'm low-key tweaking right now, but this is fun. I like, honestly, this has been the most engaging Game Awards I've actually watched in a minute. What is this? Oh, I'm not familiar. Is this Wait, hold on. Is this Pal World? This isn't Pal World, right? That shit would honestly, that would be like top 3 highlights of this presentation for me if it were. I think this is Pal World, is it not? Well, I haven't seen any guns yet, so I don't think so. Animo, okay. That would, I would have laughed my ass off if I saw Pal World in this bitch. Because you have to think about what that means. Like, that shit is so funny to me. What is this?
Every celebration of hubris, your hatred.
Pit again this year, that's really good. Exactly, and it really does not need one realistically, so I just don't understand why we're staying here. You know? And they're like, this is, we really should have been on Persona 6. What is this? What is he talking about?
Dreamers know better.
Oh.
Shroud, you've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine.
Did I already like this? This
As for the rest of you, who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto.
Who is this? Mephisto? Wait, Maybe it's just a shared name and not the Marvel Misfits, so probably not. What is this about to be? Blizzard? Blizzard? Wait. What the fuck is going on? Bathed in hatred, Jesus. What kind of eldritch type of... The fuck? Hold on.
You shall darken the world no longer.
This might be doomed. Ah, damn. Whoa. What is going on? Diablo, okay, that makes sense. I was so lost. I guess this is more for the diehard. I think when they said Shroud and shit, I probably should have queued some people in. I just wasn't one of them. So guys, CJ trailers, yeah, that shit is so far.
Paladin today, and get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April.
Lord of
It is great to have
Hatred.
Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update.
Reggie?
Marvel Rivals, a nominee
Marvel
tonight
okay.
for best ongoing game.
Okay.
Of the latest Marvel heroes set to join the game in 2026.
We getting another on some Akira shit? Definitely. Deadpool?
Some hot redhead who's trying to blast my ass through no holes. Have I got a surprise for her?
I do gotta install this, reinstall this.
Whoa, easy now, fellas. I'm the one who set you free.
Wait, they have the Thor frog as a... This is one.
All right, you rejects.
Get Tyrannosaurus! Roar! Come on! I'm not even a... What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle!
This is really good animation though. Yeah, I don't have any words. This is fire, though.
Oh, right.
God
She's
damn.
my rival.
Rogue is Deadpool is. This is what I guess I'm not tapped in though.
Producer and activist Gemma Chan.
Gemma Chan, who's this? Activist is a cool title, man. Unless it's if it's actually true, not pretentious.
Hello, Game Awards. I have the
British
pleasure of
accent,
playing
Gigi.
Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
Yeah, British accents are so like alluring. I don't know what it is, but that shit fire. for lack of better terminology and all that. But is this Alan Wake? Oh, this is 007.
In the lion's den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna piss real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second.
I am sometimes asked, Bachma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self.
Oh.
This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Please welcome Obama himself, 4-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games. When IOI invited me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bavma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph, and his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify.
And the Game Award goes to Lorient Testa.
Thank you so much. We're so happy
Wait,
to
he
be
looks
at
really familiar. I stupid.
It was incredible to play in Vietnam in live.
Hey, yo, welcome back, Nishi. What's good with you?
Incredible. Thank you so much.
Lenny Kravitz. Did I miss
I have a
anything
letter.
too important?
We'll
I
have
just
to read.
had to take a piss and then hydrate my hands. Yeah, and definitely washed them, by the way, just so you know. Oh my god, yeah, I'm a little late.
I would really love to
Wait, hold on. Can y'all
all
pick?
the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice.
Are they part? Yeah, I
to
am
the
lost.
sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side. It's an immense gift to share this journey with you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you for carrying each note within you and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the world of Clarobscur. Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs on that night.
Oh, damn, they got a bunch of people up in the cut.
And to all my
French.
To
07? Okay,
love
thank
and
you.
their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clarobscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming. Thank you for reaching out your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you.
That's really profound. What the fuck? Yo, that's beautiful. I co-sign the same.
I would like to say something too. We are so grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Central Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes. Yeah, that's why I hate when... I don't know, I think maybe this is a gripe with my generation. Yeah, what a speech that has. I think I really dislike when people don't realize that a lot of good development just like, okay, and this is so crazy to me because we have a real life example of this being, you know, wine, for example. Good things take time, and I hate that people don't give them a lot of time that should be endowed, you know? And I'm glad they had the time to flourish and marinate within their own energy to produce something that they were proud of and loved. That's fire, especially in our hyper-paced fucking hellscape of a capitalist endgame society. That's 10 out of 10. Yes, fire. 10 out of 10.
Hello, Game Awards!
That's good. Who it is?
How many registered users is Warframe at?
Warframe! Hold on, am I...
Alright, hi Twitch chat. Hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday. And all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years. And, you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that...
Hey, Natalie, welcome, love. How long you finna be on here? First, I'll be at a good day. I'm not sure. I think as long as the presentation is, because I have work tomorrow in the morning, but not that long. I hope you're doing good, Natalie. Or it should be cherished for facts.
So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are
Probably like another hour and a half though.
The question of what is Warframe?
What is Warframe right now? I'm not gonna lie.
Warframe was once ninjas in space, which it still is, and we clung.
Is it not ninjas in space anymore?
But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
Who's that?
What?
Who the fuck is? Who is this?
Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal, haunted by dreams.
I wouldn't wish it upon nobody. I'm not gonna lie.
Mag, Vault, names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir. What drives them?
Yeah, no, thank you. As you said that, I call it. I don't mean it. I think it's just how much I've been drinking. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I've been doing slightly better. I'm not gonna lie. My volume is speak over this. I do fuck with Warframe, but this oral foreplay is a little too much. I in the past week, lost a lot of my life, got my bike stolen, mental health issues, almost failed classes, didn't intend to, and shouldn't have ideally, but my just, you know, I don't know, just lack of like physical intimacy, support, and a lot of shit. I don't want to like start trauma dump and go on the, you know, the laundry list, but it's like a, I don't know, but your dreads look, hey, I appreciate that, Natalie, and I appreciate you asking. I think, honestly, this always manages to boost my mood, so. Is this 7 Deadly Sins? Wait, hold on, no way. But I hope that you said you've been good? I'm good, keep it that way, man. I know, like, love is hard, but keep it that way.
これはただの冒険ではないと。
Now, a new destiny calls to us. For the new tale we are about to create.
Okay.
Together we run.
Is this like some Final Fantasy Hoyo verse shit or no? Fuck a shot heavy, thank you.
Seven deadly sins.
Origin? Where's Escanor? Where's Escanor at, bro? Let's keep it real, bro. That's what half the Seven Deadly Sins fans care about. Best all-around enthusiasts. Was that an AI advert, or am I tweaking? Also, yo, my bad. I usually do. I'm able to get into like the holiday mood. I'm just so out of it and just trying to leave New York right now. But when I get back to DC, and again, I've been hitting at this in the Discord. I would love to do a subathon. I think I'll do it pretty cool and pretty well. But I don't know. I just when I'm here, I don't feel like as locked in as I feel like it could be. You know? What was that? Oh, that's just the air conditioner. Okay, I thought it was my PC switching on. Nah, I got some in the water bottle. Okay. A big game is having a sale. Okay. Well, I guess they're trying to pat for runtime, but this is low-key taking a little bit of a somber turn. I'd still love to see Persona or something Sonic related. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but it'd be cool.
That's right, Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now. And there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS before December 18th.
Sorry, Fortnite, I just immediately, like, what was it, bro? It's so good. Let's get with you, Fanu. Yeah, well, I was born, my spawn point is New York. If a nigga killed me, God forbid, if a nigga killed me, and we did have reboot cars, I'll be up in Queens. But I grew up in DC, so I can't really claim New York, unfortunately. But yeah, DC is, DMV is like, where you from? Also good, yo, staying at home. I'm not gonna lie, staying at home is low-key, like, underrated. Cause, like, bro, you get to separate yourself from all the madness of the world. And that's, like, priceless, man. It's priceless. I'm not saying this just, like, to shelter yourself from it, never expose yourself. But that shit is really priceless when you think about what the just song of the world is right now.
I will walk them with you. Wherever they may lead.
Damn, everybody's trying to play in the snow tonight. Who is this? Oh, more rock music? This is cool. Oh, shit. That nigga looks scary, like genuinely scary. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's not that many things that scare me besides Midsommar, weapons, and honestly, I think there's like a tertiary thing in there, I'm not sure. Who is, really? You don't. Natalie, let me log in with you real quick. And again, let me just reiterate, and not that I need to, but just, I just feel the need. Is that Hades? What the fuck? I never, like, again, I know it's same because usually I am, like, within this school semester, I feel like I've usually been, like, intoxicated on stream, even though that doesn't come with the different aspects of my character. I just feel like, if anything, it just easily, like, allows me to be more expressible. But let me turn this on a little bit more. Edgar is one of the best, honestly, in my mind, and I guess in my mind this is biased. Objectively, technically debatable, but one of the best streamers, if not the best of all time, in terms of how he pioneered content, in terms of how he perpetuated ideals, and like just brought empathy to the table. Which, if you look at what streaming is nowadays, speaks volumes. You know, he's someone that saved me when I was younger, and I just hope to continue doing my best in his memory. And that's what this is. But he's a girl, and I got a lot of love for him. You know, he was really cool. I would go up to New York or even move there, but the cost of living there. This shit is genuinely hardcore. When I used to grow up, like when I was younger, I was like, oh, growing up in, if you could grow up in New York, you can make it anywhere. I don't know. But like deadass, these niggas not wrong. Again, got my bike stolen by some fuck niggas like a week ago. And before, like, there's so much bullshit when you live here, bro. And I'm not even a woman. I can't imagine how that should go. But like, not to virtue signal, I swear to God. But yeah, New York is crazy, man. If you actual resident, this shit wild. I remember, no, I was mad as fuck that nigga stole my bike because it was about $1,000. But I went in the precinct to report the crime, and not only was there a nigga talking about somebody came up in my crib and stole $1,000. Somebody right after that, this nigga was like, oh, these fuck niggas jumped me, and they stole $30,000 off my jacket. That, like, I had to read, is that not? Oh, I'm fucked up. I had to sit down and be like, hey, in retrospect, in contrast, my issue, of course it sucks that I got my bike stolen. It ain't really shit in comparison to losing, like, a portion of life saving, or just, like, shit in general. So I had to really, that helped me, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that, you know, I guess we cry together. It's unfortunate we have to cry, but at least you cry together. But that shit was like, wow. This really ain't that bad, especially the stage of life I'm in. This shit really ain't that bad. Of course, it sucks that a fucking nigga stole my bike, but at the end of the day, it's like it could be 10 quadrillion times worse. Glasgow is so similar. It's crazy there. Stay safe. I appreciate that. Likewise, whoever you stand up at. Glasgow, I think. Oh shit, the sun, it really is forever if you fucking. What's going on? This is a really intimate scene. Oh. Was it promised 3,000 years ago? Yo, I gotta stop saying it. I gotta stop saying that. Sorry. Well, not sorry. Technically.
The last time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you.
This is what it does.
Justified crash shot.
And it twists and it turns.
Yo, I do like it because I feel like a lot more entities are like encapsulating this Live Death Robots type of build, but I think a lot of them fail to have an actual like depth to them, and I feel like on the surface level they technically do, but at this, hold on, I'm gonna grab another ale. At the same time, it's just like I feel like they're kind of getting to a point where some of them are just indistinguishable, so they have to differentiate themselves in other ways. You know, that might just be me. I don't know. I'm gonna get another ale. I'll be right back. One second, y'all.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome the previous winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption.
It's about what it does. It's not about it.
Rockstar Games, and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It's my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time industry icon Dan Houser.
That's up.
Yeah, 10%. Yeah. So
shit, it's pretty high.
Yeah, sip this, and do you have exams to finish?
Yeah.
So maybe wait a little bit. But yeah, if you like, feel free.
Oh yeah.
For sure, of course. Damn, that nigga bald. What the fuck? Sorry. That's not. Yo, that nigga bald as fuck. Sorry. My fault. Sorry, no. Sorry, I don't think being bald is objectively funny because there's a lot of people that can't pull up the bald look. I think it's just when it comes to certain people and their facial characteristics, I just can't. My fault. And this nigga is one of them, unfortunately. I don't mean to be an asshole. My bad. Dan Houser? Is that what it is? What the fuck? Best narrative. What are the options again? Okay, Claire Obscure Expedition. Yo, they've been getting their dicks sucked this entire like fourth quarter of 2026. Oh, there go my camera. Death Stranding. Uh-oh, my fault. Leon! Oh, I'm drunk. My fault. Let me go back. Ghost of Yotai and then Kingdom Come. Okay. So I think we're starting to come to like the conclusion because this is best narrative. I think there's another award, maybe 2, and then Game of the Year. So this is where it get real. Ghost of Yotai? I feel like it might be Ghost of Yotai. Death Stranding. Yo, I love Kojima. Look, this thing is smiling and applauding, and he don't give a fuck that he didn't win that. Yo, I love Well, this is why I love Sakurai. You know, surface level understanding of who they are as people, of course. But Sakurai and Kojima are some of my favorite developers because they can seriously. Because you would think if in the wrong hands, right? And I don't mean to talk over all this. In the wrong hands, you getting an award and being acknowledged as amongst your peers, one of the best to ever do it in any field, immediately like egotistical fueled, right? And in the hands of the wrong person on some Homelander shit, you could really become deplorable. But you look at Kojima and Sakurai, they don't give a fuck, and they'd rather actually encourage people to grow besides them, and that's so beautiful. I love this shit so much that you actually get to see them, like, you know, celebrate shit like that. That's fire. That's fire. We don't have any tradition, but a week before Christmas, that's fire. That's dope. Yo, spend time with your loved ones. Fuck this internet shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to hop off soon, but do you do it? Probably, love. And thank you for tuning in to them always. Probably. I'll probably do it tomorrow. And we gotta catch up, because it's been like a week and a half, if you're late.
Combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages. All of that is supported by our producing and our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
Beautiful speech. I don't know if that was relatively short, or if it's the fact that I was drunk and talking over half of it, but that was calm. I fucked with the head theme. And that ability to kind of compartmentalize what they do in that way is fire. This might be my favorite Game Awards. Fuck the Joker Persona reveal. This shit honestly pretty cool. Please shut the fuck. Sorry, not her specifically. These advert things gotta go, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Ooh, 12-month play pass.
Next, I have the honor of announcing a world premiere. The next game from a small studio in
Wait.
Sweden.
Oh, Sweden? Wait, let me not say that. That sound like I sound like an asshole. Sound like, oh, Sweden. Nola? I just heard world premiere and I'm just like, oh, there could be so many things. I was disappointed that it wasn't one of those. But not the fact that this is like, you know. Okay.
No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city.
That's fire. Wait, when's your birthday, Natalie? When's your birthday?
Keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go.
God damn. They killing niggas up in here. How did this look crazy?
And they still came and took everything. The mayor isn't anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
This actually, yo, take care, Nishi. Thank you for rocking out with. Well, I don't want to say like me specifically. I mean, just this entire. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your evening. All right, love. Thank you for coming through. True facts. No love. This is cool. This is actually cool. This reminds me a lot of like Cyberpunk's aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little tired. I'm not gonna lie to you because again, I had a shift before this.
To everyone in Sweden and Europe, I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up.
What? Hold on. The 27th of this month. Wait, correct me on that. Nothing.
I promise you
if
that
wrong.
nobody could have anticipated. But right now,
Damn.
Get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life.
This might be 4 hours. Fuck. This might.
Nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers, who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Wait, Afterlife off of Cyberpunk? Because I would actually lose my shirt. Oh, this is the Bring Me Back to Life? This month? Okay. Because I just want to be cognizant if it's somewhere like near. That's really close. Like relatively speaking. Steadily. Oh, this is Devil May Cry? Damn, you niggas get down real raw. W sing it? Yeah, true facts, sir. This is the type of shit, yo, I like, and again, thank you for writing the shit I was making. I just, and not to recontextualize it, because that's still something, you know, I wanted to, like, make a show with my friends and shit, or people I fuck with. But it's just like, I don't know. I can't wait to be in my own little 4x4 again, you know? Because it feels like just like a three-dimensional expression of your mind when you're in your own environment, like in a 4x4. And I can't wait to be able to scream and just be myself uninhibited like I am able to in BC. And realistically, like, I'll be able to do unconditionally, but like, I don't know. It's just a stage life of mine. Devil May Cry, you should give it a go if you like Resident Evil. I know, it's about time. I think this next year I'll be catching up to a lot of games and franchises I've been meaning to, and finishing up games that I've already started. It's been so complicated, you know, chasing a degree and doing this at the same time. It's very hard. I started off as a concept. Did I? Because I can see like the relation. I can see in terms of aura. Are they chibi? What's going on? When's my birthday? It's March 29th. I'm not finna tell you the year because I do like to keep it honest my age. Unless you already know it, then I'm not really sure. But again, it's fun playing that game. But you're the 27th December, I'm 29th March. Cool. Yeah, I see why you love her, Zurus. This voice is crazy. It's actually going hard. Yeah, free Palestine. I should have played some more. Changing out her name. Did I? Got a brother and nephew's birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to remember yours. Much love, Natalie. I thank you. I hope you still. I don't know what context. I mean, you never know what life throws at you, but I hope you hear. Just even outside of the time frame of March, just in general. This life shit is crazy, so just take care of yourself the entire way through. You know? Because that's the only way you could really. That's the only one you know who's gonna show up for yourself. You know, yourself. But I was just thinking of how much longer is this Jeff Keighley?
Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
What's this? Oh, that's a baby, nigga. What the yo? They should not be up here in this cold. Put that baby inside. Where winds meet. Yo, I'm not gonna wait. Let me please. I hope this does not come off as ignorant. I believe this is China. I really need to learn Chinese. All I know how to say is "Shisha" and that shit's slam. Like I gotta learn some more. It is a beautiful culture. I'm gonna hey, get that. I mean not get that. Hey, safety, Demo. Be safe, alright? Not elite seriously, because you never know what fuck shit can happen. Like safety, alright. And I hope to see you again. Thank you. The Imperial Palace. Please get Nintendo off my screen. These niggas can't, please, bro. I used to think I would never say some shit like that, but like that ass, I'm kind of tired of just seeing Nintendo, especially because they don't actually, you know, listen to their player base's grievances and grow from them. This is why Reggie should still be there, and they're, you know, it's just sad, man. Oh, Phasmophobia Fire. I really miss. I'm glad it got polished.
They're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If they love it, they'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more cool games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, here, here. Or even in this beast. And if they can play everywhere, they're gonna want to keep tabs on those games and everything else they love in one place. So you'll give them a U-tab. Home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play, with one souped-up profile to rule them all. Oh, whoa. So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-tab to give it all in one place, they're definitely gonna want to go play.
47. An urgent threat has emerged.
Eminem. What the fuck? Oh, this is Okay, I thought this was his own game. I was about to switch. That shit would be crazy.
Careful. One touch can be deadly.
Christian Zero Record.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, okay, Jovovich, I see you.
Hi, Los Angeles! And hello to gaming fans around the world.
That would be cool if they brought out Eminem. That would be
my
dope.
debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination.
That's your debut. Yo, it is kind of interesting with celebrities. Well, you know, kind of like divulge into other like categories that they, you know, it's cool that they don't encapsulate themselves into a movie. Best multiplayer?
Multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents. Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of human teammates. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above had ended, so you learned to listen.
Okay. Battlefield. I did not hear that much about. I love Battlefield, but I did not hear shit about Battlefield this year. Elden Ring. This was DLC, right? Nyra? Yo, but nominate Peak, please. Yo, if it's not Peak, I actually Split Fiction. I heard about it. I think Peak should get this. I'm not gonna lie, because I heard like little bits and pieces, but I think Peak should get it.
I see people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want?
Yo, she has good stage presence. I fuck with her.
All right. I got it
Excuse
right
me.
here. And the game award goes to our greatest.
Okay, cool. So I don't have really any like specific opinion about this. I think it would have been cool if Pete got it, but I'm not mad at Art Raiders. Okay, shorty. Hey. This is cool.
Incredible with this list of nominees. Who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team, this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland. The partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
David Harbour! Yo, I fucking this nigga heavy. I love David Harbour. I'm so excited for Stranger Things to wrap up. Like, the edging that they're doing is actually crazy because it's like 10-day interval. But Stranger Things, when that Stranger Things drop on New Year's Eve or Christmas, that shit gonna be crazy.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today,
This is so cool.
I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart.
Okay.
I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer 40.
I'm not tapped in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tapped in.
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table.
What this nigga David Harbour be up to? What the fuck? He over here rolling dice. What the fuck? I can't be mad at it though. Like
Some of my favorite aspects of the universe.
Okay.
But more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
I thought we were close. I swear to God, I did too. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I was saying this heavily, and I'm not gonna betray that notion I set in stone earlier. I fuck with this. This is my favorite Game Awards. I can't even lie to you. But I just need my rest because I have work tomorrow, so I can't even like. I fuck with this. But if it could wrap up within the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'd be really appreciative. I can't even lie to you. Like I gotta go, and I don't want to disturb my neighbors either, because I know the people who are still in this building need sleep. So I don't want to be an asshole. Which, matter of fact, now I say that out loud, I do want to turn down a little bit. But yeah, it's 10:24. Yeah, I don't want to be that loud. You know what's crazy? America could totally, I mean, not even totally. I honestly think America's natural conclusion will be a civil war, unfortunately, which again, I hope that we can avoid this, but I would not entirely be surprised if this is the conclusion of Babylon. If you want to hear my theory, and this isn't on some like, oh, I hope this shit happens, or I'm excited for this shit happen. No, fuck that. I don't think violence should ever be the conclusive answer. Sometimes niggas do need to get their ass beat, but overall, no. But I think the conclusion of Babylon will be a civil war. And then hopefully something cool will rise from the ashes. But overall, like a society built and perpetuated upon, inadvertent or not, hatred. That shit not gonna last. Like, think about it, bro. This shit's a social experiment. This is like, I do like aspects of America, but this shit fuck, bro. I give it like 10 to 15 years, and we gonna see what shake. But I don't know. Oh shit, my AirPod. I mean, not my AirPod. Oh, my AirPod, my earphone. My Apple earphone. Jesus. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, it's just like, it's unfortunate. I hate to I don't know. I don't want this to be the truth that we live in. And honestly, we still have time to change our fate. But it still sucks, you know? I don't want to dwell in this hatred and grifting and dumb shit that niggas be on nowadays. I don't. Wait, hold on. What's going on? That's what I'm trying to... Thank you, my nigga! And I hate that it sounds like, oh, I'm trying to be on some kawaii desune, glorify Japan. But to be honest with you, if I weigh my options correctly and, you know, I want to save people, like, I just want my family to be safe, Japan is one of the best options, and I don't mean this in the sense of, oh, again, like I said earlier in the stream, glorify their history and shit like that. The war crimes they've committed, like a lot, almost, honestly, every country. I don't think anything is, but when it comes to Japan, and Jamaica's on this list too, I think they have a relatively holistic approach at modern day life that I don't mind, and I think my family would reside within in a safe output. But we look at like other countries in dichotomy, and they don't have the same sentiment, and that's why I think either Japan, and this is me being, you know, ignorant, never set foot in any of these places, Japan, Jamaica, or honestly, China. I think one of those three, I'd be cooling in over this America dumb shit, nigga. Like, I step outside this racist, like, fucking tourists and shit. I'm tired of it, bro. And I'm tired, and it sickens me, especially as a man, for my mother to have to experience this shit. She deserves so much better than that. She's such a good person. And I'm so mad at her having to deal with these dumb niggas that like sit on these like, oh, I'm intelligent because of my melanin concentration. I'm intelligent intrinsically, and I can stand above you in my position of life that has honestly been perpetuated 9 times out of 10 due to the generational wealth that has been built upon by systemic racism and shit like that. So I just don't fuck with that idea. And I don't know. It just boils my blood. One thing is me, right? Or my brethren. But it boils my blood when it's my mom, you know? So I just don't want her to have to deal with that shit anymore. But that's the end of my rant. Let's get back into hopefully what's the end, because I gotta pee again. Why is Fortnite on the screen? What the fuck, bruh? Stop! Get this shit off the fucking screen, please. I don't want to see no more Fortnite. Please, thank you. Need for Speed? Okay, great. I can't do it when it comes to racing games. I'm gonna go pee. Let me know if I miss anything though, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Is your team winning their team?
Tied again.
Okay. This is really high definition. Is this a video game or real life?
Real life.
What the fuck? This shit This should look like a video game right now.
Oh, it's not tied.
Do you have
team is losing.
Fuck. Do you have a favorite player?
Yeah.
James. I'm familiar with his name, but I don't know who.
He had a big beard.
Big beard?
Yeah, you know. Oh, you will see.
Let me see big beard.
Very big.
Very big beard.
Signature.
I think I know what he looked like. He's like brown, right? Yeah, like okay. You know how I'm burnt. You know how I'm like really dark, right? Yeah. Okay, and you know how there's like ice in? He's like in the middle, right? Okay, let me see if he pop up. I got a picture, so I have like 2 more seconds. I don't know if he's gonna pop up in this. 7, 6, 5. I don't want to piss myself out. Is he in there? Alright, yeah. You go, send me out the road.
Show later.
What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey. Name or Namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Backboy. Destiny awaits.
Such a beautiful game. That was out of words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend, a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Could not tell my shoulders. Why is Miss Piggy back up? What happened, y'all? Can somebody break this down? What's good with you, Jeremy? I'm lit right now. I hope you guys are okay in the U.S. I appreciate Persona 6. Say you swear to God. Hold on. Say you swear to. Sorry, I gotta be quiet. Say you swear to God, bro. No, I don't see no Persona 6. You niggas lying like shit. Is that Destiny, bro? I would fuck with some Destiny announcements. That would be dope.
Yeah, they liked it.
I look tweet. I look like I'm tweaking. Yo, I'm just a little drunk.
We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my hat back.
What is that? Oh shit, that nigga got a hatchback? Oh shit.
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work.
Yo, I should have got more laughs. I should have definitely got more laughs.
You know, we're gaming games are so exciting. Waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh, yes.
If this is Persona 6, bro.
Never let you down?
Good luck. Excuse me? As we all now come together.
Hold on. Can I just like this is actually does take an immense amount of talent to be able to orchestrate these two fucking anthropomorphic Muppets, but at the same time to articulate yourself and be funny. That shit takes a lot of skill. I respect whoever in the background doing this shit. If this is Persona 6, yo, I actually would do not say I'm not like you know cut my shit off. I would do not 6 sandwich. I would do not 6 sandwich.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready, let's get set. You guys keep score.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's
Don't lag.
Minecraft Legend of Zelda, nominee Donkey Kong Bonanza, King
Zelda! Wait, this is Nintendo oriented! Yo, fuck out my face, nigga. There's no way this is not Persona. If this is not Atlas, if this is not, stop lagging, bruh. If this is not Atlas, there's no fucking way. You don't look at the 5 first. Please. So song, okay? This is appealing to the demographic that it wants to. Zelda? What do you see better? Hold on. Oh, my shit glitching. This is Nintendo! This is definitely Nintendo! No, wait. I'm so sorry to my neighbors, bro, but this is like... What is this? Is this Sega? Because Sega definitely said they were gonna show some shit. I do. No. Come back.
Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards
Where's
will be
Pepe?
right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
They just blue balled the fuck out of it. Yo, they said, okay, hold that thought. Let me roll this ad, nigga. That's fucked up. I don't fuck with that. Yo, we had so much like oral foreplay just for them to drop into a trailer that half their audience don't give a fuck about. Respectfully, that's yo. This is yo, that's so fucked up. I do fuck with this Game Awards though. Like everything, honestly, even with the things that I deem like, oh, I don't really deem interesting. This has honestly been the best Game Awards, hand down. I don't give a fuck about what none of you niggas have to say. Like objectively, come on. My shit glitch. They gotta get their money somehow. But the fuck that gotta do with me? You see how many people dropping super chats up in here? Like they don't need to roll ads and shit like that for them to get their appeal. Stop playing. Stop. Like, is this another Hoyoverse title? What just happened? I'm a little locked out. Is this One Republic? What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, yo, I'm happy for them. I generally like One Republic. I think Coldplay better, respectfully. That's you know what I mean to say. Because that came out of nowhere. But like, is this Apex? This is still anime shit? What the fuck? I gotta stop cussing. Hold on. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, wine has become my antidepressant. I know how crazy that sounds, but I just feel so much like, oh shit, I actually have good things lined up for me, and I'm not forsaken, you know, even though America tried to do that shit to me a plethora of times as a black man. This is honestly pretty lit. I thought... Yo, I love the little, like, wins I be getting. Honestly, I'm so glad I didn't kill myself. This shit lit. I can't wait to ride the wheels until the ride until the wheels fall off, or however you say that shit. I'm so excited. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to tap out until I see like humanity become like an extraterrestrial, multi-planetary species, and I'll be like, you niggas can kill me anytime. That I want to see full for, and my mom having a good ending, but like. That I want to see without a shadow of a doubt. This shit glitching. What the fuck? Damn. This shit 4-frame. Hold on, there we go. Some turbulence. Am I the only one experiencing this, or is it because I'm like live streaming? Hold on. What is it, Enfield? I mean, cool. Yo, low-key, I'm not gonna lie. This was a fun. I'm glad you agree. I got kind of turned off by like a lot of these provocative anime games because it's so much like eye candy, but such a lack of substance. So where I don't give a fuck no more. Like, it's cool, but you gotta give me something more than good graphic design at this point, bro. After Zenless Zone Zero, I learned my lessons. I'm not gonna lie to you. What is this? Yo, this is how I look in my kitchen when I be drunk as shit when I'm at home. Oh, yo, I be ravaging shit. And not that I don't put stuff back together when I'm done. And not that I externalize my anger to where I'll break something. That shit is weird, especially as a man. But, oh, shit, there goes my ale. Pussies. What's going on? Is that a baby? I hope my player is waterproof. Oh. Yo, I love life. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit's so cool. I think oh, that's a lot of mess I just made. Hold on. Wait, I gotta actually get... Oh, wait. I'll be right back. Is this Ghost outside? Well, hold on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. It's a lot. Fuck. Yo, I'm honestly so surprised because I built this PC, I think 3 years ago. I'm so surprised I haven't actually like inadvertently broken it. I'm so surprised. Like, I mean, software wise, like it's kind of like, you know, risque, but over like hardware, you know, I've actually rebuilt, which I'm so surprised. Again, what's with these baby previews? I got no idea. This shit lagging like shit though. I just, again, Sega, I think they were rumored. I'm not sure if this is official, but they were rumored to have been sharing something like massive. And I've yet to see anything fit the bill. As much as I'd love to, you know, I haven't seen anything. So it's like, I don't know. I gotta do something with my, like, I like my locks, they're freeform originally, but I want to do a new style because I'm kind of bored of this. Maybe like slightly thicker locks, I don't know. What's going on? You good, shorty? Okay. Yo, that's kind of hot. That's actually really hot. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I like the obsessive type. That's kind of fire. This nigga tweaking. Yo, this is me off the drink. Oh, this shit lagging. Oh, y'all, real quick, I'm gonna put this in 720 because I don't know if this is me or if this is the Game Awards themselves, but like this shit is like turning into a slideshow. Hold on. Am I the only one sharing this sentiment? Wrap it up. I agree. Respectfully, I agree. It's time. They gotta start cutting the runtime of these events because there's no. I fuck with it, but there's no way if there's not like little hits every like reasonable split that this should be 4 hours. In my opinion, I know there are people in real life that actually physically showed up here, and I respect that. But I'm sure they're gonna have after parties and like actual like tangible shit like mixers and shit after the fact. But for the people streaming this. Or like, and I don't mean this in just like I'm turning on my camera and streaming or broadcasting. I mean in terms of like, nigga, you sitting from your desktop. I think we should not have to deal like with the shit that would be awkward from a express digital standpoint rather than a physical one, if that makes sense. But hey, maybe that's just me. I don't see anybody talking about the lag, so maybe again I'm in a dorm at Tory, so that's probably why. Phantom Blade. Was this supposed to be a big trailer that I just talked over the whole time? I apologize if so. Well, I shouldn't be talking over intros in general, right? Regardless of their magnitude. I feel like an asshole when I do so. But who the fuck is that? You want some Silco shit, my nigga? I don't. Ooh, okay, that's cool. I fuck with this. Phantom Blade. We spending a lot of time in East Asia, my nigga. What's going on? What the fuck? Yo, the Americans love glamorizing this shit.
Creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Yo, me and my best friend back in the day used to really want to fucking work at Bethesda. I don't remember. I think it was because Fallout 76 came out and we were really young. But we were really fucking with that shit. We're like, hey, it would be really cool to work at Bethesda. Yo, I think, honestly, I fucking hate the concept of a corporate ladder. But the idea that you can, like, that's an option is really interesting. Damn, yo, I love being drunk. It sounds really bad to say, but I don't be making bad decisions, so far at least, off of being drunk, and I feel like I'm more expressive, which I really appreciate. Where's my phone? There we go.
And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us.
You mean adhesive? Sorry, I feel like that was really dumb of me to say. I'm not bad. I feel like adhesive would be more provocative to say, but maybe that's just me.
Best game direction.
God damn. That sounds like I'm navigating like a Reddit, like a nihilistic Reddit thread. What the fuck going on? Asian representation? No, that's fire. But this is like, I feel like we sucking dick a little too heavy. And this is why, again, oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think probably either this winter or a year from now, I'm gonna go on my humongous fucking Daenerys Targaryen level Israel rant. But it's just America is so counterintuitive when it comes to actually helping people. And there's so many lanes to look at this. You can look at our fucking unnecessary participation in the Middle East, or fucking, I don't know. Actually, I lose count because there's so many war crimes and horrific fucking expeditions that we've embarked upon just for the sake of, like, establishing a narrative of a global superpower that doesn't make a lick of sense to me. So it's like the list would be like, it would overshadow the rest of this event. But I mean, of course, I'm black. I don't gotta say this out loud, unless I was a Cohen. Thank God I'm not. America sucks so much. This shit is so mid, bro. Oh my god, I can't wait for us to either evolve or die. And I don't mean for people to actually like fucking fall victim to violence. I mean for America as a construct to cease to exist. I like the idea of being, freedom of speech and shit. But when I be seeing TikToks of white Republicans and MAGA niggas be talking about, Trump, sir, I will go door to door and start killing minorities for you. That shit crazy, right? So like, it's just like, what the fuck? And this isn't even like, this supersedes a common era we're living in. Like, you can look at fucking, like, that's a bit like shit happened after slavery ended, quote unquote. There's so many. It's just, it gets to me, bro. Bro, I used to want to work at Bethesda games too. I even, yeah, Bethesda look lit. I think everybody like used to. I think everybody still not look folks at Bethesda. I'm gonna stop over their speech.
Thank you all so much.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
Please! Persona Sega! Persona Sega! No! It's an RO! Fuck! It's okay, it's an orchestra. I fuck with this. But I wish they would stop with all the foreplay and just ejaculate. Pause. Whoa, pause. But like, come on now, man. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta be quiet. Sorry, I forget. Again. Well, I think people are already home for the holidays, but like, still, I don't want to be an asshole. But are we serious right now? This is Ratchet and Clank? Mods weekend? 1 second. DLN001. What does that mean? Bless you. Yo, what does this mean? Hold on. Yo, should I start green light? Mega Man! What the fuck? Wait, there's a tweet about this. What the fuck? Wait, yo, Mega Rock, I know that nigga losing his shit. What the fuck does Mega Man have to do with being a big IP in 2025? What the fuck? Nah, it's a platformer. Hold on, bro. Wait, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no. Sorry, I know I'm not laughing like, oh, this is dumb. I fuck with this. But like, it's just like, I feel like Mega Man has no business with a resurgence. I'm not opposed to it. But what the fuck is going on, Capcom? What the fuck? Dual override? Dual override this dick, nigga. What the fuck? This should have been Persona. This should have been Persona. I'm not mad. 2020. Okay, this is 2027. Okay, hopefully it has a good enough time in the oven. This was probably in production like at least 2022.
For years, this was the year of 2027.
What the fuck? What the?
I wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic. Coming up, game of the year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters.
Okay, I gotta log in again. Wait, sorry, that throw me the fuck out. Now they hitting us, nigga. This is Bowser Jr. This is my favorite Mario character, nigga. I cannot wait to see. I know. You love. They made the Luigi a little. Not that I have an issue. I fuck with uninhibited expression heavy. Oh shit. Yo, he just smashed. Yo, that's so cool. That's all they have. I hate when them Nintendo niggas do this shit. If you don't have longevity as your show, stop it. Like, this shit annoys me a little bit. The light? What is this? Yeah, again, not that I'm complaining, but we are spending a lot of time in East Asia. I believe I'm being geographically correct. Is that a yokai? What is going on? Like, I can't, it's not even just my bitrate because this is low as shit. I'm so confused. Yo, that's trying to, a baby's tourist is a Sukota, the third largest tourist. No, Amanda, first of all, hi, I'm really happy to see you again. Please understand that the duration of like 10 years, 20 years, that's a lot. And I think that's the expected lifespan. I don't like solo leveling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it's what it's done for like a gym community, but besides that, I really don't give a fuck. It's like sucking a male protagonist's dick for hours on end, and I'm tired of it, bro. It's like, I guess it has like a benefit to when it's like empowering people or niggas, you know, to be better and not like apathetic. But besides that, and it's, you know, some of its like actual good real life allegories, I don't really like solo leveling. I'm gonna be so honest. But anyway, yo, honestly, I was thinking about it. I was talking about this when I was playing chess, right? The idea of having a lifespan of 100 years on average benchmark, if you're not exposed to all these bullshits and pesticides and dumb shit that America be trying, not just America, but you get what I mean. But I think that 100 life years as a human is honestly pretty decent, because I look around at like what I spent like a good week doing. I'm like, wow, this is a long period of time, let alone a year. Let alone multiple years, bruh. Like, I will never bitch about having 100 years like, as a benchmark as a species again. This shit honestly low-key lit. I can't even lie to you. Lifespan is 100, yeah. So strap in, but you have time, Amanda. You have time. Don't be apprehensive to the idea when, you know, you'll have time to grow with the tortoise. It's beautiful. What am I looking at? Is this Game of Thrones? Am I tweaking?
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away.
Wait. What? Okay, unfortunately, no Persona Second, but
61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall.
Wait, Titanfall!
The principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game.
That makes sense.
They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Highguard. What does this mean? Apex, Titanfall, what does this mean? Everybody got a taper fade. I gotta lock in. I mean, that's not a taper. This nigga has some like fucking Love Death Robot shit on his head. But I do need a taper fade, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Are these NPCs or are these people? Because if this is like the multiplayer aspect right here. Okay. I actually really like this. A new breed of shooter. I might be on this game for a little minute. I'm not gonna lie. And for it to be developed in, god damn, she fun. And for it to be developed in complete secrecy, my nigga. You know how hard, you know how like a hand-picked select group you have to have for it to be completely like no word be uttered. So I'm really honestly allured, bro. This is really cool. They got some Sage Valorant shit up in here. I wish the world wasn't so fucked up to the point I can connect with people and share. Yeah. Listen, you're talking to a nigga that's been groomed fucking, sorry, there's a longer list. I don't want to, like, throw all these buzzwords at you to make it sound like I'm glorifying the shit for me to have shit to talk about. Because it's honestly, like, depressing. But, as a nigga who has two guys, I guess, like, they started being groomed, this, that, and the third, I think it does suck what afflictions you can be, you know, appointed to. But, hey, for as many niggas that have wronged you, I want to say there's at least threefold the amounts of people that would actually provide for you in a holistic way, if that helps you in any form of capacity, you know? Hey, this shit look lit. I can't. Yeah, I want to touch upon this first. Okay. I haven't seen any estrogen yet. Oh no, I have. That's a lie. This is okay. Cool. Cool.
I am a warden, and this is my own.
Okay, my nigga, I see you, warden. Highguard. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I fuck with this heavy. Play free January 26th, 2023. Okay. That's honestly, I'd give it like I would stand up for that one. I'd stand up for that one.
just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year,
wait, there's no more announcements?
So the tradition goes, this year we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year.
Hold on.
Please welcome Nico Doucet.
Hold on, before we continue, y'all, I have a weird feeling. You know how in Nintendo Directs they'd be like, oh, actually, oh, fuck you, nigga, there's actually one more thing. I feel like it might be one of those. But I don't know. I feel like because that weird Muppet segment with them singing about exclusively like Nintendo or Nintendo adjacent titles, I have a weird feeling that there might be something else that they're going to show. I hope so, because I mean, this would still be probably my favorite Game Awards so far, even if they didn't. But I still have high hopes for Second Persona, or Atlas, I mean. So what's really going on, Kili?
Very often cry actually.
Is it German?
Kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year.
Yo, Germans make good music. I can't even lie.
Games nominated this year were created by teams.
On some JoJo.
Yo. Industry.
Yeah, I miss this.
And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate.
Okay. I don't think I was listening at all, actually.
And
My bad.
also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
What is the game that you're gonna be? Because this is gonna set the precedent for at least the next year, let alone the next couple. So, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I still think that niggas that orchestrate don't really be doing shit when they be waving their hands. Maybe that's just me being ignorant. Yo, that's the nigga with the flute. Thank God, bro. This is my favorite artist. A part of any of their like lineups. He just always gives like tenfold energy. I really respect that. Death Stranding? I love how they include their little like game motifs. This is so beautiful, bro. This is what humanity should be about. No, yeah, man, I don't do it for the same reason. I don't share my age just because I find it fun to see what people perceive me as, just based upon the oral cadence I deploy. But don't share your age, especially if you don't feel uncomfortable. Like, don't do that shit. If it's like in context of a conversation, maybe, but like even without that, like don't. I have not seen any gameplay about Expedition 33. I'm not even gonna hold you. Hey, what the? Does this thing have a pipe? What the? What the fuck? He's just inventing instruments, bro. That is like pipe in a building, like in the scaffolding of a building. I thought you had a flute. What's going on? Hey. Hey, Silksong. This might honestly go to Silksong. Yeah, they know what their target audience. They like he doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Oh my god, yo, this is, I really want to attend one of these IRL before I die. This shit is so cool. This is so fucking cool. And the pianist married, that's fire. Hades too. This could go so many ways. Fatty-good. Oh, he's drilling. He's drilling. Okay, what's the end result gonna be? Do not be. This is fire, but do not be Donkey Kong, bro. Do not be Donkey Kong. I would actually be mad if it was Donkey Kong, respectfully. And this isn't to insult like the people working on this game, but like. Hold on, did they rig this shit? Because why does DK is the only like auditory vocal accompaniment of the entirety of the lineup. What the fuck? Am I the only one feeling weird about that? There's some type of way? This little guy has a Minecraft instrument, dead ass. Because they cut away for 2 seconds, cut back, and he has a whole different instrument at his disposal. I don't understand. Okay, y'all. Game of the year. Let's see what's going on. This, yo, if they don't, I feel like they might announce something after this. I have a hunch. I don't know if they will. It was still, this is honestly my favorite Game Awards, so I can't even get. Is this thing holding an Excalibur? Like, what the fuck? I can't be the only one, like, looking at this, like, yeah, like, men, am I twigging? Mendable?
And the game of the year is... Mon ami, Clair Obscur, Expédition 33!
Damn, the French low-key sweat. I'm not mad at it. I just, again, I have no recollection or knowledge of Expedition 33. Like, that ass. I don't be tapped in. I can't be mad at it, though. Like, hey, I'm glad they went in. They came in full effect. Like, you see the I forget what they're called. But, yo, what the fuck? This is such an interesting conclusion.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke. The Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Unfold Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us. So I love you guys.
Okay. My fault, y'all. I'm thinking about other shit right now. Let me lock in. Then I knew they were winning before that. To that. Yeah. They honestly, they mobbing deep. Hey, yo, safety, man. If you have to go, yo, please take care of what you need to take care of. Safety.
Our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast.
Thank you for coming.
Motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen.
Was Expedition really that good? Because I just never really.
And also, I want to extend a thanks to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before.
Sakura! Sakura! Shout out Sakura. Shout out Sakura. Come on now. I wish I said it by name, but still, that's enough.
To an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev, so thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi. And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read.
Oh, that's why it was so big. It had multiple endings.
Actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, just the good stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life. It's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
Fire. Any message including the thought process of thinking about what will happen after them, that's just fire.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting.
No, 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 Keely, don't do this. Don't, no.
On Friday, June 5th, for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. We'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I still stand on what I said, but that just made me mad. I've been seeing endless. Look at me in the eyes when I say this, right? I've been seeing endless. Oh, Sega this, Sega that. Regardless of that, outside of that, the whole Muppets intervention and shit. Like, there's like context clues. Like when you look at Nintendo Directs, which popularized this whole, at least when it comes to the internet aspect of like sharing things in like an elongated performance. What the fuck? There's no after, like, oh, one more thing, which they know generates immense amounts of like hypes and clip. I don't know. And this is a long time coming, because I've been realized that niggas that like are, for example, in places of higher echelons of power, they just have such a large intrinsic disconnect when it comes to niggas that actually digest what they consume. It's like, why not include something additionally at the end? Be like, hey, there's one more thing. Because that shit is so cool, and let alone that shit's such like a, I don't know, I could go in like an hour rant if I really wanted to, but this is that dumb nigga shit that like, I don't know, and let me not say that because it sounds like I'm speaking ill. I really loved, and especially the female segment when, and this isn't, I swear to God, on my life, this isn't a virtual segment, especially this segment, they're like, oh, shout out to the young woman that in adversity of all the online narratives are really doing this shit and making games and making things and aspects of games that really shout out their, at the female player base or non-binary female player base. That shit fire. But, and you know, some of the announcements, the world premieres. But when it comes to running a show, and honestly, I really, and of course this is like a bastard young nigga from fucking Jamaica, Queens, Washington, D.C., both of them. I think that they could do a better job at adding more, like, grounded aspects of, like, oh, hype, this, that, and the third, which I think, and a lot of niggas, even niggas that be on Twitter, could do a better job than whoever's leading this shit, respectfully. And this isn't a diss to any of the multifaceted like mechanisms that comprise the Game Awards TV, because I do fuck with this heavy, and I'm glad there is something like this, and this is my favorite one, honestly. But there can be a lot more that they could add that could be like more of a hype factor, you know, or more of like a, oh, immersive, let me pull you in, you know, actually give you something additionally. And I know that sounds weird in dichotomy with the things they announce, but honestly, I think there's a lot of things behind the scenes. Like, again, Joker reveal in 2018 is a prime example. Vertigo, yo, I've been waiting for you, man. There was Persona 6. That's what the fuck this is what this whole reign is about. Not only was there no Persona 6 in Personic, which, I mean, okay. You know, I mean, not okay. I'm honestly low-key annoyed about that. But it's just the fact that there honestly was ample aspects of this presentation where they could have implemented something that could have been more hype inducing. And again, this isn't to post a cloud upon the other titles that honestly deserve their time in the shine, especially 10 years of secrecy, shit like that. But this is more so for like the underlying, you know, the IPs that be haunting the narrative, like Smash, Persona, Sonic the Hedgehog, the franchise. Let me see if there's anything else. Metro don't count. I guess Life is Strange. There's a bunch of them out there. But you know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that linger in your mind that aren't necessarily done yet. That are like, oh, this could definitely be shown. There should be some time allotted at the end of these presentations. Like the Nintendo Directs. Which, again, I've been in the physical Nintendo Direct space. They know their audience. To a T. And I don't fuck with Nintendo, especially in the wave of anti-consumer inadvertently not like practices that they employ. But that's one thing they really do well, which is understanding their general, at the very minimum sometimes, service level audience that they need to entertain. And I wish the Game Awards did a little bit more into that. And I'm not talking about just, oh, I'm gonna make this, you know, a little like socially aware, you know, aware of the social gestalt, you know, Deadpool-ass comment that employs, you know, oh, I have self-awareness, y'all, 6'7", shit like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about things that should actually be an intrinsic facet of the presentation that they don't do, like how Nintendo Directs used to do in the past, and how people like Etika and all the Afro, or like a lot of people that popularize this, you know, actually wanting to show up for these events, especially in the black community, actually, you know, provide. But, you know, that's it. I'm drunk. I don't want to drag this on for too long. I have work in the morning. But much love, y'all. Make sure to take your time and enjoy it. Most importantly, take care of yourselves. Take your time. Most importantly, enjoy yourselves. And I'll catch you niggas soon. I don't mean to miss comments. I'm just really drunk right now, and I do have work I need to do in the morning. But thank you so much for being here. And I'll catch you more than more than likely sooner and more frequent, especially when I get what the fuck. What the fuck is this, bro? Hold on, I don't want to get rage with it, but honestly, wait, can we do one thing before we leave? Hold on, before we leave, one thing I really want to actually touch upon before I end the stream, and this is not Aniki, not Mr. Prince. What the fuck? Low tier God, and this is, I promise you when I say this, I'm someone who always wants whatever dialect they have to spew, especially because as humans, as a race, we have finite energy, especially within this hellscape of a capitalist society we operate within. But, and I don't want to harbor, because again, you've seen this, the Hunter Schafer video, you've seen this with Isu. I don't want to ever harbor like a sense of, oh, JoyConBoyz, or especially what, you know, my presence on this bit, I don't want to harbor like, oh, let's get this nigga killed, or like, you know, hypothetically in an allegorical sense. But there's one thing that I do not fuck with heavily that has been more and more present upon my fucking, like, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, especially as a nigga with a heavy concentration of melanin, I used to fuck with low tier God, and the aspects of his own past that he shared, I honestly, let me not up the L a little bit, I've honestly shared a similar sentiment into my past. But as I grow into something more resembling of a young man, I realize, especially if you're older than me, there's a thought processes, which I'm not going to go into the infinite nuance of what the human thought processes can provide in terms of retrospective thought and introspective action. But there's just one part that should be included, and that should include not being a bitch ass nigga. And when I say this, it's in terms of Dale say like, oh, like referring to like look at Tyrell referring to black people as like rogs. And I hate the concept of race. I think that's one of our biggest bites of it, as a species. Like, you look at Kingdom of the Apes. If apes had their way and it went, like, you know, congruent with how the movies depict, them niggas would be cooling. Like, they have orangutans chilling with, like, gorillas in their movies context. They'd be just straight over us. Let's keep it G-real. But I hate... And this isn't even talking about the pedophilia, how he refers to his daughter as a it, and something to only breed like a legacy of his, and not to actually be valued as a person and what they can intrinsically provide, which is such misogynistic. I'm not gonna get into that, but like, hold on, let me actually watch like one of the I forgot because I had to clear my cache history and what actually I was like really honestly blew me back. And before I get into this isn't some like, oh, Game of Thrones, Varys shit, chaos is a ladder, I'm trying to get this nigga into like a debate on some shit. No, honestly, I want nothing to do with this nigga, let alone relatively talk about him directly. And you know, maybe in a vacuum a conversation with him would bear fruit, but he's just so like degenerative and doesn't provide anything of substance rather than getting mad. And as someone who is honestly, I will give it Dale this, he's really intelligent. He doesn't really, I think the fault in his stars is honestly something that doesn't provide a futuristic lens to perpetuate himself within, because I think he's in this weird space of getting neglected as an adolescent in the black community and not knowing whether to segue into an alt-right pipeline or to be someone who kind of like heals from his trauma and actually helps the black community. So he's in this weird limbo where niggas like Asmongold, fuck him by the way, wouldn't really like entertain his ideologies or any conversation he has to like bring to the table because of what he intrinsically is in their viewpoint. But when it comes to black people, he subjugates them and puts them beneath them, even though he's of melatonin concentration, which is such a fucking dumb thing to have to go back to on some Franklin Sage shit. Let me just play this. I had a saved video specifically, but let me just play this video. And I promise after this, because I love the Game Awards, and again, I said I had work in the morning. I don't want to dwell on this. But like, let me just show you how sorry, I can't say that. How dumb this shit is if you really break it down. Oh, I don't have my ear. Hold on, one second.
Dumb. Everybody online is stupid for the most part, to the point that they'll see a random post that says I did something that I literally did not. So there was something floating around on live stream, fellas, saying that which I would never do, especially a woman on top of that. But
sorry, yo, sorry. I just find it so funny when people contradict themselves and are in like a state of mind where they don't think they're doing so, or at least try to grift to think that they're. Wait, hold on. What's going on the Twitch side? What the fuck is hold on, sorry. 1 second. What's good, Sparking? Oh, I never get. Yeah, no. I got to rate. Hey, yo, regardless of the number of love, yo, what's good, Sparking? 1 second, because I'm drunk and I need to end this before. Yeah, I don't, because again, I used to fuck with him, bruh. He could have genuinely been a pillar in the black community amongst RDC, Corey, Etika, this, that, and the third, but instead he wants to deplorably fucking fall into this weird hellscape of, oh, let me make money off of subjugating a certain group of peoples, off of systemic racism that kind of dwell into little niche communities where unfortunately, and I talked to like Kai, who I've been divorced of this experience, and I don't mean to be like, oh, thank God, but genuinely, because I could have been very easily been in a hood where the only option is to fucking fuck your own people over and climb upon their rotten carcasses to evolve in this world. And it's so fucked up. Watch Nova. It's so fucked up what the CIA and common gestalt of dumb incelibate fuck niggas have done to the black community. I'm not gonna dwell on that. And again, I don't have that much time because I do need to sleep. But it's just in general for Dale to entertain this audience as a nigga with melanin concentration is crazy to me. That shit honestly boggles my fucking mind.
There's a post floating around that's saying that I won an award at the Streamer Awards, which I didn't do, because if I actually did that, I would be banned. But I did not do such a thing. I don't ever be around typing in Discord. I don't play around in Discord, and I don't do dumb shit like that. All right, it's
but doesn't Dale entertain little microcosmic interactions of people hopping in voice chat and checking them for the dumb fucking reality that he's fucking manifested for himself for being a lowlife? Like, oh, nigga, take care of your daughter. Or, oh, as a nigga that doesn't have a father, maybe you should be the catalyst and change things for your community, let alone your bloodline. But he dwells, he flips the script, and honestly a way that he has learned really well on some Homelander shit. But the massive failure that he employs upon and is really visited, or fucking, sorry, I'm drunk, I'm gonna be slim words, it's really fucking visible, is that he doesn't really do anything that's constructive. He fucking entertains this, degenerate, dumbass pipeline of rage baiting and grifting, and I fucking hate that, because that's what's keeping humanity stagnant and preventing us from like actually being a multiplanetary species. And that's a whole hour or two rant of its own. Xerxes, I'm not being too loud, right?
No, yeah.
Okay, cool, thank you, bro. It's just this shit that sorry, y'all, I don't mean to be missing comment, but this shit makes me so fucking disappointed. I'm not even, like, this is not even like an anger, it's just disappointment. Because what the fuck?
It's a Little League trophy. I made a video.
And he contradicts himself so often, which is so funny. Sorry, hold on, I'm gonna play this.
Shock value, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Did I care about winning a Streamer Award? No. All right.
Yeah, you do. And this is not only evident between the little fucking cracks in character that you get so bothered by niggas booing you when you hop on the stage for valid reason, but on top of that, it's a multitude of times that you bring up the Streamer Wars and fucking proxy, and this isn't even just on some, I'm trying to remain relevant. This is something deeper, because Dale has a massive fucking ego that is yet to be extinguished by his hubris, which should be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Honestly, I'm so surprised he hasn't done so in passing. Like, when I psychoanalyze myself, I do it in a sense where it's like, I set aside this amount of time to reflect and be like, hey, did I do the right thing with this person? Am I manifesting a tangible reality that's good and holistic and benefits myself and other people? because you can only help other people if you help yourself. This nigga doesn't seem to do that, or at least if he does, it's in this real weird like BoJack Horseman fucking hellscape where he doesn't have anything of actual fruit and substance to offer. Let's continue, because might as well, because I don't get drunk that often because I try to be on similar attention and shit like that. Let's fucking, because I honestly, I don't get to do this enough, and I hate that someone who looks similar to me, respectfully, on the point, in a surface level way. But it's like some niggas do gotta get left behind, and Dale is one of them, unfortunately, bro.
Let me go ahead and click on the clips. Asmongold, he has reacted to it as well. Let's see if he's actually gullible to the clips, or if he just rage baits his damn self. Let's go ahead and click on it.
And you know what's funny with that? Because he acknowledges, and this is something with anybody of a fucking room temperature or IQ you could realize, Asmongold literally just regurgitates viewpoints. And you can honestly, even with the thing where you're like, oh my god, I hate women, and this is from an extrinsic point of view, I think he only says this to entertain his incel audience. And in real life, because I've seen him hang with Emerald and shit, I don't think this is something that, and especially as a man, because regardless of whatever level of misogynistic dialogue you want to employ, at the end of the day, it's rooted in not being able to be around a woman's aura or essence. I'm gonna be dead ass, and there might be like a margin of error, or a percentile of error within this. Let's call it what it is, nigga. He's smart to an extent where I'm not sure about empathy aspects, but he's smart enough to know what he's saying is going to rile and rage bait. And this is why, this is one nigga who checked him. He's like a black creator, which I'm so glad it was a nigga of color that gut checked him on this. There were so many times where he's like, oh shit, I agree, but I cannot verbally articulate this because I'd be contradicting myself and unleashing myself to the Ramsey Bolton level of hellhounds that I would ensue by saying this out loud. Saying it's so funny to fucking watch, bro. I should grab popcorn, honestly.
Address this corny ass shit, but I think it's lame. All right, so let me look at the link. Y'all really think this is lame to even have to talk about this? So if I click on the page, there's some fucking idiot that says, and you know, this is how I know that it's propaganda.
It's a game award. That's the funniest shit, because it's like, oh, nigga, you don't care? Then stop fucking talking. Like, I'm sorry, I live in a dorm. I don't want to annoy my neighbors, but like, stop fucking talking about it. Like, it's so evident that you're stuck in this limbo hellscape of, oh, do I masquerade in a false sense of hubris and entertain niggas that are low IQ? And have been experiencing the similar hellscape of being ostracized by the adolescents of the black community, which, I mean, I can't be mad. It happened to me myself. But I realized, like, we're all kids, man. Or at least we were kids when it happened. And I look at now and the niggas that, you know, look back in high school and actually treat me with grace. And I'm like, wow, you know, because I'm so different. But they still treat me with love. And I'm really appreciative of that. And for you as a grown man, nigga, aren't you 40? To not have this retrospective thought and introspective action to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be that degenerate racist. Like, I don't know if this is just me, but it gets so, like, to a point where you have to, like, honestly just call it what the fuck it is, bro. Like, why the fuck are you talking about Shimmer Wars and Gamer Wars if you don't give a fuck? Just simply do not watch. Stop playing this dumbass Game of Thrones and not even being good enough to play. He's not even good. And yo, I need to make a Game of Thrones tier list because I think it's really allegorical for real life. But I don't even think Dale is good enough to be even like a trophy participant. He has a stature of an audience, but he fails to encapsulate it and perpetuate it forward because of his lack of foresight and thought of looking into the past and for, you know, inadvertently forsaking the future. Like, this thing is so fucking annoying, bro.
To just talk shit and blame things on
And I used to respect him. What the fuck are you doing?
Say random stuff about me when I literally didn't say anything like this. You could say anything negative about me and people will flock to it. I won't click on the comments, but it's 427 comments just talking major shit, slandering me, harassing, all types of shit, right? That person only posts me on their account. Exactly. And if you fell for this bait, you're literally alright, so it says Lotier got shits on Lily Peach, which I didn't, for winning the best fighting game award, and which
didn't you Didn't you speak? Maybe I'm misconstruing this for another streamer, but didn't he misconstrue? Not misconstrue, that's the wrong word, forgive me, I'm not trying to throw a bunch of buzzwords at you. But didn't he talk about, like, oh, Lily beat you, just digging on her voice for no fucking reason, rather than acknowledging the fact that she won a fucking award, and a gestalt of dumb niggas and niggas that shock their dogs and do dumb shit to climb a societal ladder that's honestly should not be similar. It's pretty much a corporate ladder. Like, streaming has turned into such a thing where it's like you have to treat it on some little finger shit where chaos is a ladder and you have to, like, you know, climb, but at the expense of what, your humanity. We have niggas shocking dogs, making meta jokes about it, but still failing to acknowledge the fact that niggas like Hassan put their dog in like a sympathetic ass viewpoint of a corner and glorify it and have them sitting. Look, why would why would a dog who has a fucking, like, you know, I forgot what species of dog or whatever her name is, and respectfully, I do care. I've just been having such a mindfuck of a week. Why would you realize? Why would a dog sit in a specific space for hours on end? Like, let's call it what it is. And I'm tired of people treating it as a joke. And honestly, I respect Hassan for like a lot of the things that, like, oh, he's honestly been really progressive. I think if he was really as smart as he claims to be, or, like, you know, inadvertently claims to be, he would have been able to do some Aiden Ross shit, which I fuck Aiden Ross. But he got Donald Trump on his stream. You know how massive, you know how much damage and growth or just good things he could have done being in a fucking proximity with Donald Trump. And I fucking hate both of them niggas. Both of them niggas can die a horrible death. And I don't wish that upon nobody, but I got my bike stolen. I'm kind of tired of being graceful to people that don't deserve it. If you're able to get into a close proximity with a political figure, you can do so much. And I don't mean it like a gross, weird way, but like you can honestly say something that will be, you know, put upon media cycles or reference in the future, in the past tense, that could provide so much good for people, like in Palestine, which is one flower that I'll give Hassan. So I don't mean to segue this. I don't have much time left. But just in general, I'm so disappointed with what streaming has boiled down to. And I think this is why a lot of my peers look at me crazy, because I'm pretty sure they know what I'd be doing. And I think they just surface level look at it like, oh, Eris is just trying to fucking do this, that, and the third, to be fucking doing this niggery-diggery, trying to get easy money. But honestly, fuck the money. Again, I tell niggas not to donate to me because I do have a job. I'm fortunate enough to have a job that's honestly on the level of paying of what a blue-collar worker would. And I have a whole, like, badge and everything. Look at this shit, my nigga. I'm so surprised as a barista. Hold on, I have a fucking badge to access private rooms. Do you know how that fucking cool that is? I'm on my Metal Gear, like, Snake Solid. But when I say this to mention, like, I don't do any of this for money or monetary gain or anything like that. I think my true payment, if it had to be in a weird exchange, would be seeing tangible change in my reality or the reality of others. Starting with niggas that are dumb and shouldn't have a platform doing shit like this.
On her also active brigading on Discord server. Cap. So this is all I don't know what this is. All right, I don't know what this is. These are all troll channels. So I don't.
So hold on. So you're giving screen time into your hundreds of active viewers, but you didn't have the due diligence, especially as someone who this is your job, to at least look into at least one of them and actually entertain with their claims and deny it. Like, you know, I don't know. As someone who doesn't throw at homonyms and actually entertains an actual debate would do. I don't know about y'all. Sorry, let me continue.
I don't know where I threatened somebody or some wild shit. These are all troll channels. These are all people that stalk me, all people that steal my content, all people that harass me, all people that literally just came out of the woodworks and started harassing me because it's the thing to do, like low tier guy propaganda per usual, right?
Propaganda? I don't know. I think that arresting people off of the basis of them looking like, you know, a little toastier than other people in terms of melanin concentration and be like, oh, let's get these dangerous criminals off the streets, when in reality, one, America has been perpetuated and honestly astonishingly amounts of growth from the idea of what an immigrant is when it comes to the context of America, let alone the fact that a lot of people, or a lot of times that ICE interacts with civilians or tries to go into a warrant of arrest, which is fucking crazy, and I'm so glad that Mamdani is actually talking about this. they are going with the presidents of like, oh, you're not a white American, or honestly, even they cast the racism for black people aside. They're like, hold on, you brown nigga, you gotta go. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And we're living in an actual time period of Nazi propaganda, like genuine hop on Twitter. Genuine Nazi propaganda. Like, this is some shit. If Germany had some fucking like a Twitter account, my nigga, this is the White House is exactly what it looked like. That's fucking terrifying. Wait, sorry, I'm drunk. I forgot what I started this rant with. Let's continue the video. I'm just like, I'm so done with what the world is right now.
Typical shit. Somebody said,
typical shit. I'm not surprised when it comes to you, dumbass.
hello, I was wrong. He didn't wish up on her. He was just threatening her. But the brigading is real. I never threatened this woman at all. Why the fuck would I threaten somebody over a fucking video game award? Why would I threaten a woman on top of that? And why? The real question is, why do you why would you actually believe this shit? Like, I don't care enough about a fucking award to threaten a woman about threaten her.
Oh, nice buzzwords, man. But I guess in dichotomy with the speech about your fucking daughter being less than a man due to her intrinsic quality of having a uterus, and whatever that fucking implies for a content and character. Like it's just, when I listen to him, there's so many things in context that just fucking dissolve his point into mush, and it's just like you left with thinking, wow, does this nigga actually have a point, or is he just filibustering and using buzzwords to kind of fucking save his ass or push him into a mainstream cycle of mediocrity and attention seeking? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do.
You could literally just say any negative thing about me, and everybody will fucking believe it. It doesn't matter what.
Because you've become a deplorable person.
It is. You could just say anything negative about me, and for some reason, if it's negativity attached to me, people just flock onto it like maggots to a dead body, like flies to stank box. It's just it's always this bullshit propaganda 24/7. That's what I do. I wake up, bullshit. Go on the internet, bullshit. I breathe, bullshit. Take a piss, bullshit. Eat food, bullshit. Like, every time I just breathe, there's brand new dumbass niggas trying to figure out a way to just ruin shit. Try, keyword, to ruin shit every single time.
This is what I said earlier. It's so funny when I be seeing like niggas on fucking YouTube be like, oh, or not YouTube, when I see compilations on YouTube of niggas be like hopping in a game with them and like, oh, Dale, go get your daughter, or oh, Dale, where's your father? Because especially what his contract is as a person, that shit hilarious. That shit hilarious.
Every single day of my fucking life, I never get a break with this shit, and this is corny. If anybody believes this, you're stupid. Why would you just believe this? Like, what is this shit? It says low tier guy got mad, he got snubbed. This is on my channel. This whole video, did I talk shit about this woman the whole video? When we did this video, chat, did I talk shit about this woman? I said, no, I don't know who she is, but I didn't.
Wait, hold on. I thought you didn't really care about this shit though, in relation to the lip issue. And my bad. I hope I don't like end up like fucking catching myself in this genjutsu because I'm drunk. But if he doesn't really care about fucking like provocative shit like the Streamer Awards or even just like titles that didn't get thrown his way, then why did he make a whole video dedicated to how he supposedly got snubbed at a Streamer Award? The fuck? Like,
look at her appearance. I didn't say nothing about her appearance.
Sorry, I don't mean to be Doug. I think the thing is he doesn't know. He just doesn't. Yeah, no, true. Wait, Xerxes, are you trying to go to sleep?
No.
Okay, cool. My
Sitting up a little bit.
Got you. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk, bro. But let me know if like you're about to go. I should be ending this soon, but like, hey, listen. Yeah, no, it is reviews. But I think the reason that he kind of falls short and why he's been getting the success that he subconsciously and inadvertently not wants is because he does not pertain the characteristics of an actual grifter that would benefit from, perpetuating levels of ignorance that is kind of stemming directly from things like societal racism or an actual patriarchal control over another group. So, I don't know. I mean, I do know. Let me stop saying that.
I didn't say anything negative about her. I just said I don't even know who she is. That's literally it. You know what I mean? Man, shut your dumb ass up, you worthless. If you watch the entire video, if you have 2 eyes, a brain, right? You know that this is fugazi. I'm only going over.
Wait, hold on. So this is the first tweet that you say that states that this was rigged when Lily Pichu got it, and this is apparently your little fucking Twitter cult of niggas that suck your dick unconditionally. That's really interesting to me. I'm not gonna dwell on it. Let's just continue because I gotta take a shower.
Just think that I would like harass a woman.
Ah.
She seems like a very nice woman. She doesn't seem like a drama-filled person. I literally would never do that. I'm not sure if she's caught wind to it, but I might just have to slide her a DM just to let her know. Like, there's been a couple of people I've had to slide DMs just to let them know, like, yo, I literally didn't say that. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not on that type of energy. I don't know why somebody would believe this, but of course, it's content. I can make something that says, and look, Low Tier God is mad he got snubbed. Of course you're gonna click on it. You want it? Look, I had to put a negative title on my YouTube just to make sure niggas watched it, because I can't just put something else because you'll go everywhere else to watch my shit, but you won't watch the source. You know, it's literally on my actual.
Wait, can I hold on? Sorry, 1 second.
Look, Low Tier God is mad he got snubbed. Of course you're gonna click on it. You want it? Look, I had to put a negative title on my YouTube just to make sure niggas watched it, because I can't just put something else because you'll go everywhere else to watch my shit, but you won't watch the source. You know? It's literally on my actual channel. I never disrespected her at all, never said anything.
Food for thought, by the way.
Another stolen. I'm glad I've seen that channel because now I'm going to get it. Like, why is a random channel getting 13K
Fix your Elgato, fuck nigga.
18K from stealing from me? Like, why are nobody people able to run up?
Actually, I'm drunk. That might just be a disconnected Elgato. I have a lot of fucking unallocated rage for niggas stealing my bike. So honestly, they can go to Low Tier God. I haven't been fucking with them for a minute.
Stealing my content. Why? How come I'm the only person on the internet where people could just start up a brand new channel? You're a fucking nobody. Use my face. Use my motherfucking goddamn content. Just literally rob me blind of everything. Attach something negative to it. And like, there should be no random channel like this doing this type of music my shit.
Yo, you know what's crazy about this? Because, I mean, yeah, the argument technically in a vacuum makes sense, and I would agree with you if it wasn't privy to this context of your career and all the dumb shit you said without any actual, substance. I think that someone making a video and taking time out of their finite lifespan to actually talk about the dumb shit you be doing and the dumb shit you have done that has forsaken other people's whole livelihoods, that's valid. And it isn't always something where they want to seek. Like, I mean, I guess this is what YouTube has become intrinsically, because it is a lot about, being consistent and providing something to the platform that unfortunately nowadays has to revolve around hatred to be popular. But I don't know, man. I mean, you can call them nobodies and shit like that, but you're still giving them time of day, your finite breath on this planet. Which, as a man, I find that, especially someone who's, without a father figure, shit like that, I'm becoming more to understand what a good masculine frame looks like. Which I'm so surprised, because I didn't think I'd do that without that much help. But, like, the fuck you look like spending so much time, like, even just giving it, like, 30 seconds, a minute of, like, oh, this is nobody. The fuck? It's just so dumb, bro.
So Asmongold did a response too as well.
Alright, go suck that nigga dick. I can't wait to see what happens next. Actually, I'm actually at the edge of my seat. Yeah, let's go. Well, I'm mute on.
I shouldn't even have to talk about this, but why not? Just shit's corny. Alright, so Asmon's got to do news because it's that.
Oh, okay. So, what's happening here, by the way, just for the niggas that don't know, he's hoping to get a clipped viral Twitter response or something adjacent to kind of loop him into that grifting atmosphere, or simultaneously get him acknowledged by Asmongold, which would perpetuate his failing fucking what the embers of whatever is left of his career of just being a fuck nigga on the internet. Just letting you know. And this is someone who, has looked into what it takes to become a YouTuber nowadays. And of course, because this is what I've wanted ever since I was a J, But this isn't something I would enslave myself to, especially because it's not holistic. I just always want to spread, I know this sounds like virtue signaling, but I always want to spread positivity. And when it comes to, like, seeing shit like this, it's just, like, it's so fucking pathetic. Because I think about the mental mechanisms and what you have to do subconsciously, especially while simultaneously entertaining an audience, There's so many little things that you have to do to employ, and little fucking microcosmic expressions that you have to keep silent, which I'm pretty sure Dale is good at, as he used to wanted to pursue an acting career and be in Hollywood, that he's pretty good at, and I'll give him a star for that. I think I already said that before. But when you think about what humanity needs to provide for itself and become something greater and evolve, you look at channels like what, Dale, you've been what? You've gotten millions of views of your fucking what's it, low hanging fruit, rage bait shit and memes, which honestly some of them are pretty funny. But you only have 11,000 views, and I hate to be this fucking dick swinging contest, but for you to be of your stature and your, for lack of better terminology, historical stature, and not have anything more mass, and I hate viewing people as like a fucking metric, but we do unfortunately view each other upon the value of what, how many followers we have or how many subscribers is on the third. I feel like we should be a little higher than 11.8 thousand. That's like what, a fucking medieval army size, not like a global superpower? Do better. Especially what, a decade into this dumb shit? The fuck?
Has been right. Let's see what he says about it.
Yeah, let's see what he says. I can't wait. I'll accept if I'm wrong, because I don't really approach every day with hubris and pretending a fucking unobtainable ideal of perfection and like, oh, I can't be wrong. 100%. I'm wrong all the time. I'm the 20-something. I don't give a fuck. But let's see how. This is a bet. We can make parlays. I'll put $5 on this. Let's see how deep this nigga fucking actually inhales Asmongold's fucking 4-point-inch dick or whatever the fuck he got between his legs.
Being sorry.
Woe to your god shits on Lily Pichu for winning Best Fighting Game Award and wishes death upon her.
Like, that don't even sound real. Like,
Oh,
even when you're reading that, it just...
Actually,
even
don't.
reading it sounds like complete... For the people that aren't black, even reading it sounds like complete falsified...
What is... Okay, hold on.
Complete cap. For the people that aren't black, even... Reading it sounds like complete falsified bullshit. Like, it's not...
Oh, my fault, Sparking. I don't mean to... It's actually the definition of it. Yeah, people used to use it, but he's almost universally disliked, and for very good reason. It's unfortunate, because even I think the final nail in the coffin was him going to the Streamer Awards, getting booed, and not alchemizing that into progress or actual, positivity. And I get his whole image of, I'm a supervillain, I'm a bad boy, shit like that. But even with that, there are ways to perpetuate a holistic narrative rather than fucking dwell on the dumb shit and ignorant incel shit that you be fucking participating upon for monetary gain. That shit's so fucking dumb to me. Sorry, I gotta be quiet because, neighbors and shit. But I feel you. No, and you don't have to reword it. You don't have to dress it up with any oral cadence either. I agree with you, Sparkin.
It's not important to me at all. Like, let's click on it.
Oh, he didn't wish on her. He only was threatening her.
And I definitely didn't do that. Trust me, if I did,
I don't think he did that.
It would have been in the feeds, everything like that.
I don't think he did that.
Would have contacted me like, yo, you.
Yo, Twitch would have been not. Yo, you know what's crazy? They'll ban Rakai for 2 years before they even set foot into the territory of banning someone who's like, societally, beauty in the eye of the beholder. The second and the third Oxford study bullshit of someone being attracted because of Dan Clancy's a fucking... And I don't care. Honestly, I have no fucking, actual... Especially because of the 50-50 Twitch be taking. I think I can make it in this world good enough without a Twitch actual backing. So I don't really give a fuck about what I'm going to say on this platform. I think Dan Clancy is honestly a backwards... I think this nigga wants to fucking perpetuate himself as I'm the spearhead of one of the biggest leaders of entertainment in the industry and signed with Amazon. But I don't really have the intrinsic quality and actual, fucking credence to withhold myself with the actual characteristics that it would take to uphold that image. Because he's a fucking degenerate, and it's very easily to see from an extrinsic point, let alone, God forbid, what he'd be doing behind closed doors. So fuck Dan Clancy. If you want to ban me, go right ahead. I don't really give a fuck. And honestly, it would make my day, especially someone who has math exams to fucking finish. Fuck you. But it's so funny to see the hypocrisy with these little circles. But let's finish this. Hold on.
Oh.
Not that I don't agree with Rakai getting banned. That nigga need to go to school and get a degree. Respectfully.
That makes sense.
Come on, bro. I mean, I guess he was just reading it in passing, but it was like the fact that I gotta always deal with just lame ass stealing my shit 24/7. like I said, you would be surprised that I haven't calmed. The average person, I'm telling you, would have calmed already. There's another clip.
I don't see any of it. It's just some bullshit.
Oh, from the same creator. Okay.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I don't. Is there supposed to be audio here?
Do you feel me, man, or should? Oh, sorry, I didn't even read that. My fault. That's fine. I'm drunk as fuck.
Propaganda per usual.
I don't even hear this. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, I don't want to watch all this. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't either. And on top of the fact that whatever amount of time it would take to compile all of these, you realize how dumb it sounds on my watch. You realize how dumb it sounds to have all of these in a Discord, fucking, it would appear as a DMs or a server, and not one of them actually entertain, like, and respond directly to one of their viewpoints. I think it's more of a thing of he's, like, fucking compartmentalizing and, like, fucking allocating all these responses to him to be, like, equivalent to, like, a clout status, which is fucking depressing as a grown man who has a daughter. The fuck? Shit,
It's
lame.
a way for these weirdos to try to secretly promote their
Brigade
fucking
wing?
Yeah,
But you fucking give them a platform, inadvertently or not, by putting them on your screen to hundreds of thousands of, like, the fuck? You realize how hypocritical this sounds? Like, oh, I don't like these niggas and they're speaking ill on me, but I'm like, give them a couple of minutes on my screen to marinate and, you know, fill up your fucking RGB psyche. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like such a fucking hypocritical circle jerk that doesn't really have an orgasmic end. It's just niggas fucking and sucking without any fucking foreplay, dumb, like actual erotica, just dumb shit. Dumb, like it doesn't have an actual climactic, oh, I'm about to, like, none of that, unfortunately. Which I hate to make it, boil it down to a sexual, you know, fucking allegory, but I don't care. How are you feeling about the E33? I don't know much about it. Wait, what's good, Lauren? I need to hang out with you, man. It's been actually like 2 years, which is unforgivable. But I hope you've been doing well, man. I always appreciate you sharing love to me unconditionally, brother. No. I mean, I just, I feel like I sound like I'm Caesar, like on some Cobo Weaker shit. No disrespect to Caesar, because he's really intelligent. Smarter than a lot of people. But, I just didn't really do enough research because I had a fucked up semester. But I will eventually and get back to you on that.
Who
How about
gives
you?
a shit? I don't. Yeah, the post-awards drama might be even better than the during the awards drama. I wonder how long it'll persist. No, the
Me
reason
too.
why it's gonna last so long.
All right, so that's just was that. I was.
You know, I was actually, I was really interested in the way he said after. It's really unfortunate that one of the biggest streamers on the platform, and just in general, said for niggas to raise the white flag, shut the fuck out and just make something. He said, oh, I'm depressed, but in spite of that, I want to uplift people further, highlight the streamlighter, the streamer awards, and do something holistic, rather than fucking enslave myself to this dumb, fucking, no-ending wheel of hatred and fuck dumb nigga tendencies. And for niggas to right after start clip farming and just say, like, it's just so disappointing and depressing, especially because streaming could be so much more beautiful overall. It's like, what the fuck going on, man? I don't know.
So I didn't even see the clips until somebody sent it to me. But I'm just gonna say this one more time. The propaganda of let's destroy low tier God for some weird odd reason, yet steal my content, yet upload my shit 20.
You know what? You know, I was hanging with a homegirl earlier, and I was looking at her, you know, because I pay like a lot of money for the gym, and you know, I just let her sink in, and not to like, oh, please, I'm skipping over this, just providing you know, context. But she was really happy to see the fucking floral aspects and just how cool the gym was in an architectural standpoint. And I was looking at that and I was like, wow. And this goes for a lot of the women I know. They're so much more beautiful than a lot of these dumb niggas that be fucking like tripping over their own dick and balls to make whatever dumb nonsense they're spewing out make sense to their fucking, unfortunately, either underage or just dumb nigga audience. I think that hold on, I'm gonna play this back 1 second. So, cause I'm drunk, I'm on some fucking Diavolo shit off of JoJo. I gotta, cause I be time skipping on accident. Hold on.
Propaganda of let's destroy low tier God for some weird odd reason, yet steal my content.
So, you know what's so interesting? Dale, I doubt. Actually, honestly, I'd rather people around in his circle see this, not him directly, because I really care less. Honestly, maybe not. I might. I don't know. I'm trying. I might just send a fucking message, but because I do see potential in him. But I think it's so funny because you literally live in an era where we have thousands of years of human existence, or hundreds of thousands of years, and it's compartmentalized and segmented in these museums and thought places and fucking this, that, and the third, the Louvre, of, oh, let's put this on display, have people even pay money to look at it, just for the whole sole factor of what can we do in spite of this and do better, like slavery, or like, you know, the amount of niggas that are actually not really fucking subscribe to the actual Jew ideology and hating on Palestine. Or actually, I could go on and on about humanity's grievances amongst itself, but I just really, it boils down to like we have all these places, physical, tangible places, which value more than the internet, arguably, about people that actually people need to go to and intrinsically view as like, oh, we can do better, or we can learn from this, you know, like divergence in artistic expression or historical expression. And you have and especially as someone who dwells into the what's it called, the fucking theater kid experience, which this isn't a diss, because I fuck with Hamilton heavy, but like, there's these niggas fucking they're fucking clipping me and saying dumb shit. Maybe it's because they actually need a reference and an audio-visual reference to fucking compartmentalize the dumb shit and hypocrisy you be spewing out on a daily basis. And for years now, again, as a grown man who has a daughter, like, I don't, like, sorry, I just find this so funny, especially because I'm intoxicated. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? This is such a waste of time. And don't you fuck with video games? Instead of this, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense because it makes you money, but why don't you just hop on the game and have fun, rather than doing this dumb, again, poor attempt at a Game of Thrones, Chaos is a Ladder, fucking cloutscape that you're trying to do. The fuck? It's just so lame. Like, I don't have the, like, it's like, what?
Streams for 8 hours to take content, put it on a random channel, just to slander. While you
I'm finna do the same. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna throw stones in the glass house. I'm finna do the exact same thing after I end this live stream and hop in the shower. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm not gonna give a damn about it. Cause it's like, I honestly, as long as my words resonate with somebody, even if it doesn't have to be this fucking low life piece of shit, I wouldn't mind.
Money for me on top of that, because you wouldn't be doing it if it's for free, right? You're trying to get monetized on YouTube, which goes against TOS. Right? It's harassment. It's everything, all of the above.
Oh, now you care about harassment when you curse out every nigga that fucking comes close to beating you before you exit out of a game and rage quitting because you can't seem to come to a fucking comprehension of the fact that your egotistical, narcissistic, megalomaniac view of life has been opposed by a random nigga on a fucking lower like echelon of internet connection than you beating you in a fucking video game, you dumb fuck. Take care of your daughter.
Slander, defamation, everything.
Isn't this nigga a pedophile too? Am I tweaking? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be missing, but isn't he a pedophile too? On top of this low life look, hold on.
I'm the only person that you can randomly be a fucking nobody and talk about, and just your channel just randomly starts getting attraction.
Shit, I'm gonna see if I get the same effect. Yo, this degeneracy fucking gut check is in full effect now. I don't honestly, and again, because I've been on this platform, I grew up on here for my betterment or detriment, but I've honestly come to watch empires crumble, fall, rise, everything in between, and I've come to realize, like, you know what? And this isn't to contradict my Chaos is a Ladder fucking sentiment I keep bringing up. But at the same time, if you want to, like, honestly, if me putting whatever this clip is out into the ether and gaining, you know, or at least making a change in someone's day, because I actually have been getting a lot of messages saying that I don't really find it in myself or my 5'6" frame to give a fuck. In that context, I don't know.
Ever since 2015, it has been nothing but weirdos attached to me 24/7. This has been going on since 2015. This has been going on since this has been going on for 10 years.
Maybe for good
People
reason.
have been stalking and harassing and stealing my content for 10 years. And you guys wonder when I have my OG channel why it took me fucking so many years to get 100K. Because my name is like a chopped kilo of, you know how you like cut, right? Because you see movies and everything, you cut You spread it thin.
Well, I mean, even okay, that would make sense if the context of the the outer concepts, the outer context of whatever is getting clipped was holistic, but it's not. It's just a degenerate. And you know what? Again, I'll say this again because I used to get bullied by the niggas that looked exactly like me, and I realized as much as because I saw it kind of coming to the not coming to the surface because it didn't get that close, but starting to rise within me, just standing for people that look like me because of how I was getting treated by people that looked like me when I was younger. I was like, oh wait, hold on. We have suffered apartheid. We have gone through this, that, and the third, and there's so many microcosmic, which turn into macro inevitably, expressions of the black experience. The fuck do I look like carrying disdain for people that are going through what could be honestly worse than what I am? So the fuck do I look like looking at the situation I'm getting bullied by niggas that look like me. Let me go and be racist. By calling niggas raw, the fuck? This shit is so I honestly, when I was a jit, right, I used to think he was smart. But when I look at the things that he be saying and the conclusions that he comes to, this nigga is, sorry, I can't say that word, very slow. And this is someone with a 40-year-old mind who should have as a man in their in our longevity, should have a fully developed prefrontal cortex and this, that, and the third, and all the bells and whistles. If this is the construct of yourself that you're gonna be there for the rest of your life, buckle in, nigga. I cannot wait to see what the fuck dumb shit you say next. It's honestly very entertaining. Unfortunately, I wish you would be a better person, but
Every time I'm streaming, someone else is gonna steal it. There's nobody else on the internet that has this problem but me. If you're a dumb, can you actually believe that I would sit there and make threats to a woman over a fucking Little League trophy? You're fucking dumb as you're literally.
So, hold on, wait, let me check one thing because this video is about to end. I don't know if you were saying this in very rare on some shit on ski mask on some very rare self-awareness shit. But were you just saying that, oh, you got snuck? Wait, let me see if I can find it because I'm very into. I don't know if this was this was a quote without quotations, which doesn't really make sense in the literary context. Which I feel like you read scripts, you should know about this. If not, do better, because this is kind of intrinsically incorrect. But the fact that he's you got snubbed, I don't know if this is supposed to be referring to someone or trying to play again the Game of Thrones, where she's very bad at evident of him being a decade plus into his career. I love to a decade into his career now having a bigger audience, which is again with the millions of views he claims to fucking probably go to bed to and fap to, because this nigga doesn't really have anything else but monetary stature and accolades and analytics as the only thing he actually claims to this fucking physical, tangible land. But I don't know. I feel like there's a flaw in your logic, relatively, because if you're talking about, oh, let me play this back one more time.
You're dumb. Can you actually believe that I would sit there and make threats to a woman over a fucking Little League trophy?
Regardless of not, because I don't remember the clip, he might have said this or referred to Billy Pichu with things of undertones like that. I don't think so. But when it comes to referring to the streamer wears the Little League trophy, why were you stating that you're getting booed or give a fuck about attending a place where you would inevitably get booed at for what you are as a contract of a person? On some Kanye shit, why give a fuck to show up to this lame shit and not just go ape shit and do your own fucking thing on some Sneeko? And this is actually why I respect Sneeko relative to this fucking lowlife right here. But I just don't understand. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not really, I'm not finalized as an adult in prefrontal cortex, this and the third. But why not give a fuck rather than spend whatever hours on end with this individual clip is on top of the amount of time you took to edit, which I'm assuming you edit yourself, you don't outsource your content because you're so egotistical, megalomaniac. You edit and fucking review and post your own content to thousands, couple thousand of people. Not that that's a little, but in his view, that would probably make him mad. Why do you do all that? I just don't see the end game or the point. Maybe because I'm inferior to you, because I'm fucking doing my fucking ball rock niggery diggery, or maybe I have a point. And you're just obsolete and dumb.
You're fucking dumb as you're literally a complete dimwit. You're an idiot and you're fucking remedial. If somebody could just post some random shit about me and you believe it off the jump when literally I'm the source, you're fucking dumb. I don't got.
Or what if the out of context clip, quote unquote, that they provide, even in context, paints you as a dumbass? These are really interesting. I wonder why this nigga that prides himself upon being better than other black people and peers doesn't have this retrospective thought and introspective action. I get very, very confused.
Got nothing else to say about this shit. I'm literally tired of hearing about lame shit every single day I wake up. And
You know, be a better person?
It's another lame trying to attach themselves to me. It's another lame making a stupid post. It's corny. It's dumb. I get it. You could use me for easy views if you ridicule me, but it's just ridiculous, bro. Like, just to keep going through this every single day, it's lame as hell. Typical shit, man.
Yo, sorry. And this isn't even getting to, like, the dumb shit he be on. But, sorry, I was going to say something about this. But, I think that regardless, it's so funny, because, look, to give this video, or I'm probably going to clip this into the video, because I do want to, you know, hop up in there. And, you know, honestly, this is off the ashes of some nigga that doesn't deserve the platform he has. Like, he could be spreading positive views, but instead chooses to participate in degeneracy. I think that is very disappointing what Lil Tier God has become. He could have very easily, even before the Broly Legs shit, he could have very easily become someone that realized, like, oh, I have this kind of superpower within me and I can alchemize it for good and, you know, spend time with the resources that he does have at his disposal to grow into a good, something becoming of a grown man. But instead, he chooses to dwell into internet spaces that kind of perpetuate his own degeneracies that he seems to kind of claim to be divorced from, but very easily is caught in the pitfall of. Kind of sad. But at the same time, it's really interesting to watch, so I can't be mad at it. This is like a pay-per-view, but without paying. And I know it's kind of harsh, but at the same time, you know, he's inscribing this reality of his own himself. And maybe one day he'll wake up. Maybe one day he'll become a better person. Maybe he'll get therapy. Maybe he'll talk to someone that changes his thought processes in life. But then, hey, I don't mind buckling up, getting some popcorn, and, you know, enjoying the show, unfortunately. But much love, y'all. I'm going to close this out now. I'm drunk. I didn't got to work in the morning. But much love. Make sure to take your time, take care of yourselves, and most importantly, yourselves. And I'll catch you relatively sooner than later. Thank you, Sparkin. I'm sorry. I'm just been too drunk to actually fucking read shit. But not y'all. I got asthma. I got to actually check up on this cough. Alright, later. Dead the bull like a matador. Oh shit. Wait, hold on, wrong one. Oh, it isn't even here? Uh-oh. Top Gun, I'm on some cool.